What's up, chat? We are officially a casual Warhammer 40k. We're a Warhammer 40k Crusade stream now. I don't know if anybody knew that. Nobody got the memo. I no longer will stream games of Chapter Proof 2025. I'm now purely a narrative content creator. So that's what we're doing today. I'm playing my first ever game of Crusade 40k. It has taken lots of homework to get to this point, because I have, within the last 15 to 20 minutes, learned more about Warhammer 40k than I have in the last 3 years. Because there's at least 1,000 new mechanics that I was not aware of. Turns out, this mode is wildly complex. And I have no idea. I have no idea why. Yeah, we are playing the Chaos Demons. And it's a whole thing. And I have to make this change. This is what we're doing. We're going to transports. We're playing a Nachtmund Gauntlet. So this is being run in the Discord. We Song from the Discord graciously volunteered to step up and run a campaign. I have no fucking idea how this works, so we're gonna learn together. I'm already a little thrown off because I was like, all right, I will make a list that will be able to win games of Warhammer 40,000, and then showed up and was like, why is my deployment zone in the middle of the table? Why is this a deployment zone? How do you block line of sight? You don't. You just fucking die. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. I think I might be tabled. I don't know. I thought that I knew what was going on, but it turns out I have no idea. All right. The wave mechanic makes it complicated? Yeah. I don't know if I love that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Cool. I am, I believe, ready to go. All right. Let me pull up how to play the game. The how to play the game button is here. So we have to do. I'm gonna go through the full thing, the full what do you call it? No, the procedure. So I have created. We've selected a battle size. We're playing incursion. Good for us. We've mustered our armies. They are here. We've determined the mission that was given to us already. So good for us. So now we do attacker defender.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. I got a 5.
I got a 3. So your choice.
The winner decides. Oh, jeez. That's more. So the defender has to go in the middle, but gets to put all the objectives down. 100% of the objectives. Curious. But this still doesn't have, it doesn't have to play first go first, right? So no, we still have to deploy to turn randomly. Incredible. Okay, we've created a battlefield. So I have to decide whether or not I go first. How many points do we score for being on the objectives that we're about to set up? We get second battle round onwards, end of the command phase, player's turn scores 1 victory point for each objective market they control. Now, with surgical reserve thing, can you deploy in my deployment zone? It's still normal reserve rules, right?
Yeah.
So your strat reserves are like fucked. They come in like over here on the edges.
Yeah. It's
interesting.
Yeah,
if you go in the middle.
Deployment zone.
If you go in the middle. On turn 2, obviously. That's so weird. What a weird thing. Well, I'm going to level with you. I don't love the idea of deploying literally in the middle of the table, but I will also be honest. I don't think this terrain does anything. I think I could hide a plague bearer unit. Can't shoot these guys top of 1. But this guy's fucked. He's just in the terrain. He could go here, and then you could just deploy over here, so that's whatever. Curious. I'm not sure that this terrain was made with a deployment down the center of the table in mind. I'm gonna level. I don't think that was the case.
Probably not.
How many drops do you have in your primary?
It's just going to be 3. because I've got the land fort, the Yikers, and the warriors with the Grimnir attached. Sorry, the half warrior squad.
Okay. And the battle formations is like step 11. So we do that later. Does that also, and that's when we determine waves, technically. Although we've already basically figured it out. Because you sort of have to do that during roster construction. Otherwise, your army's broken.
You really kind of have to think about it.
Interesting. I think I will defend. Because I think what I want to do is put all the objectives in a big cluster.
And just sit at
and just put my great unclean ones on them and then hope for the best. Hope I roll my invuln saves.
Yeah, this is what I didn't want to happen.
Okay. So all right, going down the list. So I have determined that I will be the defender. I will read the mission. We did that. I will place objective markers. All right. So now I do that. So the objective markers go. Chat. I'm going to put this. No, I'm not. I'm not going to put the mission on the screen. Or maybe I will. Oh, you know what I'll do? Is I'll put it into Tabletop Simulator, and then we'll have it. Can I make a card with it? Does that make sense? No, not a deck, just a card.
Yeah, that should work.
Card. Give me that. Don't look at literally every file on my desktop, chat, please. That'd be great. Doesn't like the format. Try this again. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. No. Oh, I need it back. It'll be the same. We'll just make it the same. That work? Nope. Just kidding. I think I would have to convert the file format. All right. Well, let's just do this a different way. I don't know. Whatever. Can I just put it on the screen so people can follow along? Will that work? This is a lot of extra work, chat. I apologize. Oh, this isn't what I want. Image. Put an image. Okay, here's the mission we're playing. So what I have to do is set up the objectives. So I have to put them. There's a whole set of. I have to put 5 additional objective markers, which 5 additional. There's 6 objectives. Jesus, wild.
Ritual flashbacks.
Yeah, hidden big hidden supply synergies. Oh, my Shadow Chaos can be sick. All right. I must set up 5 additional objective markers in the battlefield. 2 more objective markers must be set up in No Man's Land. Oh, yeah. My Shadow Chaos is actually amazing because the whole middle is always Shadow. Jesus. 2 more objective markers must be set up in No Man's Land. Oh, so they just all go in No Man's Land because there's no way in hell I'm putting them in your deployment zone. Oh, wait, 2 or more? So the rest can go in my deployment zone?
At least, yeah, as long as you put at least 2 in No Man's Land, the rest.
So I'm going to have 4 objectives in my deployment zone, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what you get for being shot off the table round 1, is you get 1 trillion objective markers. I guess they only score 1 victory
just
point.
Score enough primary round 2 that you're good.
Yeah, hopefully. I'll just OBSEC every objective. I guess maybe I should have played Demonic Incursion just so I had the OBSEC strat. So 6 inches away. They're touching each other. They can be touching each other. This is the toughest thing I've ever done. What the fuck?
You can have Ed on 4 at once.
Yeah. I mean, why not? You know. I guess 3, right? 3, I think, is the like platonic idea. We go like this. I guess we could do this. This is so stupid. Where's the best place? I guess I want you to like be out in the open. So realistically, what we should do is like put all the objectives over here. What the fuck? If we put them over there, though, then you can hide here and take them, which I don't love. So, this is so dumb. So I will put them. Could put them here, but then you could strat reserve on them, and I don't like that. I don't want you to strat reserve on any of the objectives. So they all have to be far away from your opponents. And then this guy, is he outside of my deployment zone? The answer is no, not quite. He would need to be slightly farther over. Oh, I guess we could just do this. I don't know why we're doing it with this big thing. Just do the little thing. Little baby. He's just a baby. Just a baby. So ideally, you can't hold it from the other side of the wall there, I think, is the idea. And then we'll put another one in your deployment zone. If we go here.
It clips through the wall like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
I'd have to be right against the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it feels like it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to stop that. Maybe I can shift it over and just make it really tough for you. Let's do this. So if this guy's here, then... so this should be inside the wall. I don't believe that this one goes through. Doesn't look like to me.
No.
Which would let us go slightly farther over with this one. Which I think... I mean, you could maybe still get it. Yeah, if you put like one dude base there. But you could probably only get one guy.
I don't know that I could, because that one clips through like right on the corner.
Yeah, we'll see.
Bases being round bases.
Yeah. If it's like a 28, you might be able to. I don't know. And then one more goes in my deployment zone. Just go here, I guess. Okay. Well, yeah, you ready for this game to be a shit show?
That's going to be wild.
Okay. All right, let me just lower all these. We should be at about 1. So we'll just do this just so that they're not like over top the terrain and stuff. Okay. Cool. We did that. I've set up the objective markers. Then it's time for the next part, which I lost my page, so I don't know what it is. Now, we create the battlefield. We've done it. Purchase requisitions. I don't know what those are, so I'm going to say that I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't think either of us has any.
Okay.
So.
I know there's some that you can buy that give you, like, some shit, and I read them, and then I was like, I would rather spend my requisitions on buying enhancements for all my guys so we can get all my Demons Lone Operative. So I'm not going to spend them game to game. It feels like a waste, but I don't know. Maybe I'm silly. Then we go and do Crusade Blessings. This is game 1, so I don't imagine that either of us is more experienced than the other one.
No.
Yeah, because we should just be at Crusade Point 1, right? Because we just got to have an enhancement. And then we declare battle formations. We've done that. We did that pregame because the way that the system works is really weird. So just to elucidate for the people in chat, the way that the system works for Noctwind Gauntlet is that we play 1250 points, however, or play 1250 supply. Excuse me. It's different than points. Mea culpa. We take 1,000 of those supply, or we're going to play with 1,000 of those supply, but we take the 1250 and we split it into a primary detachment, or a primary wave, it's called, which is some number, and then it's like between 300 and 500 points, I think, right? And then you basically split the rest of the 1,000 into waves, and you split the rest of your army into those waves, and the waves come in out of reserve. You can't rapid ingress anything ever, which is wild. That's an insane rule. But the rest is it's just vibing. It's just hanging out on the battlefield. So these guys will start on the table, and then I think the special rule for the mission we said was that all my shit comes in round 2, and then you bring in shit round 2, one wave round 2 and one wave round 3. One wave doesn't participate in the game. They are just here for show. So that is what's going on. The mission, so it's the hold. End of your command phase, you get a victory point for each objective you hold. And then in the 5th battle round, you get bottom 5 scoring for the second player. And then also, if whoever at the end of the game holds the middle, you get 2 extra victory points. Unless you're the attacker, then you get an extra bonus. So if you're the attacker going second, the middle's worth like 4. That's pretty good. Neat. And then also, if you win and you have something holy within the middle, they get experience points, which is sweet. So I'm going to deploy a unit because I'm the defender. And I think what I'm going to do... Right? We're at that stage, I think.
I think so. Did you want me to quickly run down anything? You comfortable with the army?
Yeah, I think I know what's up. Your sustained hits when you're near transports, right? And then you can disembark transports whenever you want, because it's cool. And then...
I do have to be in hostile acquisition for that, though, which, given the setup, I probably will be most of the game.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? You may accidentally take 6 objectives at once and, like, accidentally give yourself consolidate. Or
could happen.
Fortify takeover. Yeah, I think I know what else you got. But you, so here's the funny thing, chat. For those of you in chat who are blown away by this, and this blows my mind. When you construct your army, you take enhancements, but you just take enhancements that your keyword can attach to. Then, when you go to play the game, which is kind of cool, although very broken, when you go to play the game, then you choose the detachment you're playing with, which means you can have out-of-detachment enhancements. So my opponent, we both did this. I have Endless Gift on my Grid and Clean one, despite the fact I'm playing Shadow Legion. And my opponent has the one where you get +1 to wound for 3 yield points. But he's playing Brand Fast Oathband. So you get to jump out of a transport and then spend all your yield points to get +1 to wound. Pretty cool. You can fall back and shoot. You can go through terrain with land fortresses. There's a thing. Can you shoot me when I shoot you or whatever? Yeah, Vengeance Flare.
Yeah, if you
uncap
infantry,
and then you can pay yield points to do it with land fortresses. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, neato. I'll just have to be careful where I shoot my flamethrowers. And you have infiltrators, but they have to deploy 9 inches outside my deployment zone, which is just your deployment zone.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty much.
Cool. Your scouts can be good, though, because they can actually go into my deployment zone. They just can't go near my models, but I don't have that many models, so fair enough. All right.
I also don't have any scouts on the table to start, so.
Oh, fair enough. Well, you know what? It makes sense. I also have Infiltrate, which has the same restriction, I guess. Can't really do anything. I don't think... Let's see. Is there anything fun that I can do with these guys? I don't think so. So you can split your bros into different Sagitors and then put them in different waves.
Yeah, that was something I clarified with Song early on.
Cool. All right, neat. Yeah, because it's all just the same step, I guess. And then the split happens at the start of the phase, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know really what to do with these guys. I think I'll just put these Nurglings over here. You can't draw Storm Hostile Objective or Overwhelming Force in this game. Do you get any bonuses when I'm on objectives? I don't think you do, right?
In a hostile, it would be +1 to hit.
Oh, that's true. All right, so we'll start the Nurglings off because there's no reason for them to be on the objectives. For when you kill them. Actually, you're just going to kill them and gain fucking experience points. Maybe we'll just put them behind a wall to begin with. I definitely should cut these guys from my roster. In my head, I was like, I'll score secondaries. There are no secondaries. I will never score a secondary in my fucking life. They're good for screening, though, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they'll screen over here or something. Doesn't matter. Let's just go over there. All right, your drop. Oh, boy. The title went from Crusade to Trevy Tries Crusade. No, the title, it was just I write the message in the Discord like different every time, so I just wrote Crusade. But Trevy Tries Crusade is the name of the Twitch stream.
All right, I think we'll throw the Jaegers there.
Cool beans. I will place my Plague Bearers. Actually, I'll place my Guo. So this is just regular Guo. I have 2 Great Unclean ones. And I suppose he will just... You're not going to melee me or anything, right? You're just going to shoot me with guns. So we could just be on the line. Lots of guns. Just be on the line and make you attack me. Come at me, bro. Hello. And we should be 8 inches away. The deployment zones might not be perfectly exact. Oh no, let's.
Oh yeah, no. I was just checking his movement.
Oh yeah, he's move 7, so he could just be here. Yeah. Although I don't have advance and charge in this attachment, so that's good for you, I guess. But I do have uppy downies, so if you do weird stuff, I could bottom of turn uppy downy and then do weird knock one chicanery. Because the funny special rule for the whole campaign is that when we deep strike any distance away. More than 3 inches away from all enemy models. But you get a penalty for each enemy you deep strike near. That could make you, and I love this, take a battle shock test, which gives me +1 that heals me if I pass. Let's go. What is Crusade? Narrative persistent. Yeah, it's a campaign system for 40K. So it's like narrative games, and you play them. That's what's up.
Yeah, we'll throw the line for it there.
Nice. It was cool of you. I might just nudge this one Nurgling so he can be inside the Guos, or wherever the Guo stands up.
Yep, absolutely.
Sweet. And then the Plague Bears will go, and I think what we're gonna just do is
just +1 toughness, right?
+1 toughness. Yeah. It almost certainly doesn't matter, but I don't know for posterity. What we'll do is see how many objectives we can objective secure at the top of the first turn. And the answer is hopefully literally all of them all at once.
Yeah, I think you can get all 6. That's fantastic. Crusade is silly.
Look at him go! I'll put the command module in the middle here, and then we're on all the objectives. Coherency. Incredible. What a time to be alive. Okay, I'm done. It's all you. Yeah, you put those Hearthkin Warriors down. And they have what the Grimnir gives them now is like a Feel No Pain or something?
Yeah, so they have a 6-up. They have a 6-up normally.
Yeah.
Grimnir gives them a 5-up. And then
Sick.
the Thane is in there as well, so they'll have a 5-up invul.
Yeah. And the Grimnir has a cool gun, which is neat. Strength 6, AP2, D3 damage. 6 shots. What a Chad.
Mind bullets.
And reroll wants to hit. Reroll wants to hit and wound, right? And +1 to wound, potentially. I guess not top of one.
These guys are just the +1.
Oh, it's Call who has the.
Yeah, so he's with the Hearthguard.
Oh, understood. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Neato. I guess that's the thing. That's the start to do the stuff time.
Yep, now we roll for first.
Big roll.
Oh, and choose your agendas, I guess.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let me read those. I'm probably just going to tell you what they are right now, because I
can do the same.
Don't know if it really matters. All right, what are my options? I have... I'm just going to double check the special rule. I had a discussion with Sog, and I was like, there's a lot of house rules in this Crusade. I don't know if I like it, because I'm already having trouble learning fucking 2 rule books worth of rules. Because I just want to double check that my faction gets a second thing. Okay, yeah. So I can use one other Crusade book to give more options for battle trades. I'm gonna choose Tyrannic War because I think that the like Titan killer stuff is sick. So I get to if I don't contain any Tyranid units, I can select 3 units from my Crusade on the battlefield. Okay, that's not very good. I like that these all give. So most of the Crusades like give the units that are completing them extra experience points, and I was like, oh, most of these I could do with my Nurglings. I give my fucking Nurglings extra experience. What a time to be alive! I'm the most experienced Nurglings in the galaxy.
Yet they're still OC0. Yeah, I think they're excluded because they're Swarm, right?
Nope. Excluded from like there's like newer ones. There's one like to go in your deployment zone, and that just is non-aircraft. What's an SAP?
Strategic asset point. So that's kind of like the currency for the longer term meta game stuff.
Oh. Well, that might be good for me, but I think from a role-playing perspective, Ed would never support the team. I'm considering, because I have access to all of the Crusade channels, I'm considering simply feeding misinformation to my team. If anyone's on my team, don't listen to what I'm just saying. Maybe I'll doctor some screenshots. I think I will choose strategic dominance. That seems unspeakably disgusting. What? Just be in the middle of the table? Okay. Sure. Oh, I can plant bombs. Cool.
I think you have to be attacker for those 3.
Oh, you sure do. I'll just choose. So for ease of stuff, I will choose strategic dominance. Go in the middle of the table, and I will choose repel the foe. Blow up your reinforcement guys.
Sounds good.
And I'm gonna write those down in my little secondary thing.
I'm doing prospecting, so if I have something wholly within 9 of a battlefield edge, that is not mod. So basically it would have to be either these short edges. They do an action, they gain 2 experience, and
do they have to be outside your deployment zone?
They don't have to be outside my deployment zone.
Neat.
But it does have to be, one of these 2 short edges.
Cool.
And then the other one I'll do is the searching.
Yeah.
Search drop site.
Which is that one?
I have to get on objectives and do actions on them.
Oh, neat. All right, cool. Lots of actions. So you do actions, and then I'll repel you, and we'll call that a day.
Ed is certainly pretty repulsive. So
we'll do these, and then I'll just delete all these cards, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we don't need those. Okay. Cool. Then we roll. The big roll. Big roll time. Ooh. Bloop. Fort. You could disrupt my obsec of all the middle objectives. How dare you? How could you do this? So that is you first. Click start. Bloop. And you're up.
Alrighty. First thing
I was about to declare Bellacor's aura, but do not need to do that. Not today.
I'm just gonna move and pop the warriors into the line fort.
Okay. Get out of my deployment zone. That's mine. Does he have a railgun? Yeah, he does. What a Chad. What a Chad. Absolute Chad.
And these Jaegers are just going to advance.
Sweet.
And I do get to reroll because I'm in hostile. Which, am I happy with a 3? Yeah, I'll take the 3. They move, what, 6? So 9?
Mm-hmm. And they can advance and perform actions because they're battle line.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a thing in Incursion, right?
Actually,
So,
yeah, I actually think it might only be Incursion for the chapter approved missions. Now I'm thinking about it.
that is okay though.
Yeah,
We'll do that next turn.
Okay.
So yeah.
Please don't shoot me with your land fortress.
It's. I'm sorry, Trevy. It's gonna shoot you.
No, but I asked you so nicely not to.
Yeah. We'll do the Magnum Rail into Great Unclean One. Everything else into the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
So we'll do the 2 shots for the rail first. You're on an objective, so hitting on 3s.
Nice.
1 misses. I don't have a 1 to reroll. And then
Will be 4s to wound because of Shadow Legion.
Is it?
Yeah, because Nurgle stuff gets gets transhuman, so -1 to be wounded if your strength is higher. So 1 goes through, or does it? 4+ invulnerable save. I save. Get out of here, Magnum Rail Cannon.
All right. And then we will do all the little shots. So 6.
All the little shooting. All the little shooting.
And it's all Nurgle, right? So it's transhuman, like for all the Nurgle stuff.
It's transhuman, yeah. So if they're T6 right now, so I don't know if it matters. It will matter for the auto cannon. So everything's winning on force. You're just going to win on force with everything.
Okay.
That's just what's up.
So rolling these are sustained 1. Rerolling 1s. Because that's what it does natively. So that'll stay. That'll go.
Mm-hmm.
And you're on the objective, so it's still 3s, and then wounding on 4s.
2.
No rerolls there, so just 2.
I'm going to start on this side of the formation, basically. I'm going to try to preserve these guys on the side that you're not on. 2 guys die, so we'll just do that.
There's no field paint on the Plague Bearers?
Nope. There's 2 wounds.
Oh. I could have sworn they did. Okay.
They used it in OG Index. They got it from the Great Unclean One, but now they get +1 toughness, so that's why your stuff is moving on force. Whoa!
Sustained.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Because these are all sustained too. And I get to reroll the 1.
Nice.
Into a 1.
Classic.
But these are all sustained too.
Yep.
So it's going to bring in 6. Wounding on 4s, but these ones are twin linked.
That was not a good roll for me. 10. All right, so 5 ups to make 3 of these. We'll make more than 3. Let's see. I have 8 left. I'm losing 6, so it's going to leave me with 2. That's fine. I think we'll go like this. Okay.
And then that will be it.
Sweet. Alrighty then. Over to me. I will. I think I just auto pass these dudes.
We
So
have
I'll
no
go-
command point.
It's just in the middle. It's right there.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'll be there. I'm in my shadow, so I get 3 guys back. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go back to the objective. All right. I will only obsec 3 objectives my first turn. I will accede to only 3, I suppose. Just this
I think
one
this
time.
this is the only context where that's a sad thing.
We'll just do this. All right. And then these. Oh, let's get rid of. I kind of don't want to get rid of my deployment zone thing, but what I can do is maybe just lower it so it's beneath everything. Can I do that? Like this. Oh, perfect. And then these all become mine. Oh, this one's underneath the terrain. It's underneath. Annoying. Who put this objective there? How dare they? Why would they do that? Who would do such a thing? Okay, those are obsect. All right. I unironically might just stand in the middle for a turn and hang out. Who's in your reserves? Who's going to pop out? Some guys. A bunch of guys. All right. What's my plan here? Do I have anything particularly cool I can do? No. Not hugely. So I think I'm just going to vibe. So those are OBSEC. These Snurglings are going to advance, I guess. Might just run them towards these guys and then try to engage you. Advance. Okay. They are hoofing it. We go 3. And movement 5. So I'm going 11 inches, so 8 more. We'll just go over here, I guess. Is that dumb? Actually, that might be dumb, because you could close deep strike on all of my objectives next turn, which I don't super love. Maybe I will actually keep them. I think I will keep them to make it so that you have trouble. Actually, with a 6, I think what I'll do is I'll go over here. And if I hold this, I'll have majority in No Man's Land. So No Man's Land will become shadowed. And then I actually realized an interesting interaction. I don't believe I can shadow your deployment zone in this because I put all the objectives in the middle of the table, which is very funny. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. So if you strike here, you would have to roll, and that might force you to take Battle Shock. And that would be bad. Or if you deep strike there. These guys will advance. 3. And then my special thing is that the end of the turn, I gain experience points. So if I just sort of vibe.
You might need to nudge the Great Old.
Yeah, I'm going to have to move.
I think it's within 3 of the center.
It's just one guy, right? There's no reason to do it with multiple people. Select one unit. Yeah. So there's no reason for keep the Plague Bearers there. So the Plague Bearers are just going to come hang out back here. And make sure nobody accidentally deep strikes on this objective. I think I'll just hide behind the wall, honestly. So that you're... again, 3, so I roll 8 inches. So that you don't shoot me with the land fort. You can shoot me with the Sagittor or whatever, that's fine. And then what I'll do is... I'll make it so if you want a close strike on it, you'd have to take like a test at -1,000,000 just because of all the little guys. And then 3 from the middle is this zone, and he just needs to go here. And stand on 4 objectives. Okay. What a time to be alive. All right. That's my turn, I guess. I will select him for an experience point. I will put +1 XP.
End of your fight phase, I'm going to spend a command point and eject your seat, the warrior unit.
Oh, just because they can go farther away.
Yeah, they can go.
It gives you extra 3 inches of distance.
Not enough to get on the objective, I don't think.
No.
Oh well.
What a weird game we're playing, chat. What a time to be alive. Is this Crusade a Discord event? How many people signed up? Yeah, I think there's like 16 per team, and there's 3 teams, so it's like 48. I think it's pretty big.
They'll just set up there.
There's an administrative page for it, so you can actually read all this stuff. Cool. All right, that is gonna be my whole thing. So I will pass it over to you, and it's time for you to do stuff.
Alrighty. They're just going to move 6 further that way.
They're doing a great job.
Land fort.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll throw him there. Oh, now what do I do with these guys?
I'm going to keep track of my experience gained on the score sheet, but obviously it doesn't. Only primary will count towards the victory.
Yeah.
Just so I don't forget what thing has given me experience. Because the total experience gained from each agenda matters. Pretty wild, chat. This format is wildly complex. It's crazy. Should keep better track of it, Discord. Yeah. We made a couple of big announcements about it. So if you have like the @everyone turned off, then you wouldn't get access to it. But.
All right, so we'll go like that, and then I'm going to bring in Wave 2.
Welcome in. How are you doing, Sagittor?
So let me grab my 2 Star Reserves. There's nothing here has Deep Strike.
Am I becoming an app user? I don't know what that means.
So the Iron Master is not with the Thunderkin. He's running.
He's just vibing. He's just vibing by himself.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which means he will have Lone Op.
Oh, sure, of course. And then these guys just want a line of sight here. I think you're fine. Yeah, you're good. Cool. Just watch out for my cover that I might get. Ooh.
Yeah, Thunderkin strip cover, so I'll probably just shoot them first.
Well, I'd be in cover from them, but also doesn't matter.
Yes.
So, who cares?
Oh yeah, I guess because anyway.
I don't have an armor save. I don't believe in armor saves.
I forgot demons don't believe in armor saves.
Yep. These ones
okay,
don't anyway.
So that will do that.
It will do that.
Question is, do I want to shoot at the plague bearers with anything? Yeah, I may as well shoot the Sagittars bolt cannons at them. I guess the land fort can see them too.
Yeah, from over there, I think. You can see maybe 2. So if you shoot this guy first, I might be able to pull out.
Yeah,
these 2 are in line. Okay.
So we're going to start with the Thunderkin.
Yep.
They're going to shoot at the Great Unclean One.
That's
only within 6.
That's
wild.
What a time.
So they will get +1. So conversion means it's lethal and +1 on a 4. That was only 5. And that's a lot of not 4s.
Ew. Ew. 2 hits.
They didn't.
Yeah, on 3s. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, objective.
Yeah. So these will be
3s
on P13, so 5s, I think.
No, you're. Oh, what kind of gun do you have? Conversion. Understood. Yeah, 5s. 1.
Yeah, just 1.
4 up. He loves it.
Okay. Did hit you though, so no cover.
Yep, that's relevant. That's very important.
It's gonna swing the game. Okay, I think I'm gonna shoot the land fort next. So all the little stuff in the plague bearers, big stuff in the great unclean one.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 magna rails first. There we go. So those both hit, and then wounding on 4s, 6s are devs.
Okay.
Double 6s.
Sure.
So d6 plus 4 per shot. So 16.
Okay. So that's normal. I would fail literally every film of pain. I'm at 4. All right.
And then the little guns and the plague bearers.
Well, this might be a quick game.
So 6 on... You're still on the objective, right? So 3s. Rerolling 1s. And these ones are sus 1. And then 4s. So 6 into the plague bearers.
I lose 3.
And then the bolt cannons. On 3s, rerolling 1s. They all hit. No sustain this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then on 4s.
Oh my god.
You do get cover,
They're dead.
but I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it sucks. All right.
Then I'll spend a CP because he shot, and it'll be reroll 1s on the Great Unclean one.
Okay.
Sagittar. What's the range on his little gun? 36. So he'll do the beam cannon into the Great Unclean one, and the bolt cannons into the Nerdlings.
Okay.
So 2 shots, 3s and 5s. They both hit. 1 wound.
This is on the Grand Unclean one?
Yeah. AP 3.
He's okay.
Okay. And then the bolt cannons into the Nurglings. Just 1. So 3 shots. They are not on the objective, so they're on 4s. Ooh. And then probably not a 1. So they're okay.
Nice.
We'll do the Iron Master, the Great Unclean one.
Mm-hmm.
Except I won't, because I don't think he has range, because he's only got an 18-inch gun.
I think you have a bolters in there, right? Oh, maybe not.
I think everything's...
Oh, I thought they had guns.
with him.
Huh. I guess not.
No, they're nerds. They're nerds. They don't shoot.
Big nerds.
They just fix things. Okay, so then we'll come over to the warrior unit.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 in the front plus this guy are going to go into the Nurglings.
Okay.
And everything else that can see the Great Unclean will shoot into him.
Okay.
So 2 Ion Blasters, 2 attacks, 4s. I believe they reroll 1s natively now. Yeah,
Right.
Not a warrior.
But you didn't roll any ones.
I didn't roll it once. And then this is strength 5. So not on a 2.
Yay.
Heavy weapon, 3 shots.
Obligatory sub message to get rid of the
4s,
notification.
Black Zombie, thank you for the reset, buddy. Appreciate that.
and 6s. So I think I need 4s again. No, it'd be 3s, because they're T3. -1.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're T4, so it'd be 3s to 4s.
They are T.
Still.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so nothing there. And then these 4 into the Great Unclean one.
Mm-hmm.
Do this guy with the launcher first. He's doing the focused, so 3s and 5s. I think it's just 1 shot.
Nice.
Hits, does not wound.
Nice.
Grimnir, do I want to blow his head up? I don't think it matters. Well, number of shots, maybe. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do the hazardous. So 6 attacks on 2s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s because he's with the warriors.
Boop. Nice.
So those will
Then
hit.
6 is here, I think.
5s.
Fives?
Strength 7, I think. No, 6.
Yeah,
Right.
and T13.
Oh, no, I did the hazardous. So.
That improves its strength? I thought it just gave you double shots.
Strength 7.
Uh,
A6 and 7 strength.
Are you sure? I'll take it. We'll see if it matters.
Yeah, so just 2 saves.
2 saves. He's okay. It does not make a difference.
All right, and then this unit over here is just going to do their prospecting agenda.
Cool.
So that'll be 2 XP for them.
Neat. And then it's my go.
It is.
Hell yeah. Grimnir's strength does not improve if you focus his Witchfire, by the way. So he has strength 6 all the time. Unless he's got a buff on him or something.
Let me double check quick.
Yeah, I looked at 39 and
sheets.
I have the codex open right now. He's just 6 and 6 on both profiles. All right.
Okay, I'll raise it to Oberyn for Listforge.
Yeah. I will get 3 points for primary, regardless of what happens. And I will roll my battle shock test for this guy. I succeed. I gain 1 wound back. 1 wound back. There you go. All right. Well, that was a disaster. A return. You did not need double 60s on the Magnum Rail cannon. So I will. Let's see. What do we want to do? So, all right. What's the deal with the special mission thing? So the special rule is that. The start of the reinforcement phase of my movement phase in the second battle round, I must select 2 reinforcement waves to arrive from tactical reserve, but no other waves will arrive during the battle. Each one from those reinforcement waves will be set up wholly within attack zone 1, which is just one table half and the other table half. So one has to be here and one has to be here, which is not that big of a deal. So let's look at table quarters. So I get extra guys in, but they have to be in particular spots. Oh, but only one can surgical deep strike. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. That wasn't part of the plan. I don't like that.
I go up by 1 yield point now because I.
Yeah, because you have an objective. Did you get one at the? When does it check? I think I have to bring a stupid corn guy. I don't want to.
End of your command phase.
Okay. So. Oh, good. Their script's broken. I'm glad I made them earlier today. All right. So I could surgical. Let me just look at my surgical options here for momentarily. They have a terrible fallback thing, which doesn't matter, and it probably won't make a difference. So if I bring these friendos in over here, and I make a 9-inch bubble from you and from you. Come on, there you go. I could bring them here, and then they would only have to test with -1 for their land fort, right? Because it's 1 model within 9 if I go like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I'll probably do. So that's kind of neat. Then if I elect to do it with this guy, he could do it. Oh, that's not the correct thing. That's annoying. If I go like this, can I fix his collider thing? That's not right. Hey, we did it. So then if I go 9-inch bubble he could go. He could test that -1 on a 6-inch charge. These guys would be if I go here, I think the closest guy would be a 3, probably, maybe. A 3, but I +1 to charge, so it's an auto in. Basically. Yeah. So that I could just do whatever. Which we'll probably do. And then we'll see what this guy wants to do, and we could reroll his charge. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. And then our tests aren't so super bad if we do that. He would have to go like over here. And we just hope for the best over here, I think is a game plan. All right. Then
He would have to be further out, I think, because you can only surgical leap strike with one guy.
Is it true? I think it's the wave surgical leap strikes. Oh no, 1 unit from the wave. Oh, jeez. Is that the normal rule? That's special, huh?
I think so. Yeah, I think you can only do 1 surgical leap strike per turn, and then like kind of carries over and.
Oh, that's true.
In the teeth in this particular mission.
Oh, I did not realize that. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken these guys. That's unfortunate. Because I can't Rampant Ingers. So, get fucked, I guess. Well, that's annoying. All right, well, we'll just try to bang a 9, I guess. Obnoxious. We're learning. That's okay. I can just kick them out of the team if we don't like them. That's the thing I like about this is like anything we didn't like. If it doesn't gain experience points, you don't lose anything for just replacing it with new stuff. Which I think is cool. You're not locked in if you make bad decisions. So we probably try to do that. So maybe I should have taken the other detachment actually. Because so far that -1 is to wound does not help me at all. So I could go here. Try to hit this 9. Doesn't really matter. I don't know. We'll think about it. I have to choose a second wave, which is one of my other big boys. It's probably Ed. And he just like vibes on objectives for the rest of the time. I do want to bring Bird in. What's the land forts line of sight? Oh, Mo, our thing is going to mess up our line of sight trackers. Land fort can see like this. And I can see this guy. Don't think there's anywhere I can go where I can not be seen by the land fort. We'll think about that in a sec. I don't know if I want to move the Guo because I think he'll shoot me. I'll be sad. But we can move these guys. This now that we don't have plague bearers, this is kind of all bad. So I think we're gonna try to Megitus over here. It's impossible for me to trigger your active move, so I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna hit a 9. It's gonna be awesome. You can go 2.5 and 2.5. Boop. Okay. I will remain stationary with him, and then I think we are supposed to bring in Ed here as the other boy, and he just goes over here and like vibes. Is there a situation where this matters? Not really. So they're T5, right? The Hearthkin?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'll do this. I'll drop these friends. And I'll surgical them, and I roll the test now for the surgical thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's I'll have to read it. All right, it is 2d6 minus 1, because we put them outside of 9 of all the other guys.
'Yep. 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 'Y
Yeah, 2d6 minus 1. Red for a corn. I got a 10. Is 10 good?
You are more than okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like a 7 or something.
It's a 4. On a 4, I get messed up.
Oh.
So I'd have to roll almost double ones. Yep. All right. And then Renmaster shows up. He'll just hang up over here. And we'll try to hit the... No, 9 inches away from the land fort. We'll just try to hit the 9 on the land fort.
The collider on this is a little messed up.
Yeah. I'm just going off the 9-inch aura off your tire.
Yep. I mean, it's a 9-inch either way.
Yep. All right, cool. I spawned the wrong cards, but I'll just do toughness debuffs. I'll Nurgle's Gift here and here for all the great unclean ones. And then I will shoot. I'll shoot Ed at the Hearthkin, I guess. Just see what we get. Bonk. 4 shots. Be 3s now because I gave you -1 toughness. So be 3 AP2, ignore cover.
Okay.
So you're just 5 up either way, I guess, because you have 5 up invuln from the guy?
Yeah, I'm going to throw it on the corvs first.
Sure.
So they'll be on 4s and then flops, whatever's left. Nope, corvs dead. And then whatever...
Do you have a Feel No Pain on those guys?
Let me check. How is it phrased?
It's just models in the unit, so I think they do.
Yeah, they would get it then. What's the
Yeah.
damage on this?
1.
Okay.
So kills 1.
It's a 5. Yeah, so 1 dies.
You want to shoot me? Watch out for... Oh, no, you're fine. Just kidding. I was just going to be like, watch out for 2x2 coherency.
Yeah, I don't think I can shoot you back, sadly, because I don't have the yield points to...
Oh, of course, because you're a land fortress. All right. Well, in that case, I'll shoot you with the other Grand Clear one, too. Here we go. Bleep, bloop. 5 shots. Same deal. 5 AP2, ignore cover. First one has to go in the Corv, I guess. So, just order roll, I suppose.
Does it?
Yeah, because you saved on them. It's the last activation.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So,
because he's already has stuff allocated. So
he'd eat
takes 2,
2, and then just 5 ups for everyone else. 5 up Philippines for everyone.
Yeah, I just gotta check.
The order shouldn't matter here, right? Because the first one to fail will just be the Corv.
Yeah, true.
So 3 total. Sweet. Let's go. All right. So let's try to roll some saves out of Deep Strike, I guess. So the Renmaster over here will charge land fort and try to hit a 9. The other guys are auto-win, so we don't care about them. So we're just going to reroll this if we fail, which I would love to succeed. Let's go. Boop. Nope. I'll reroll. Boop. Sad. All right. The blood letters will go in. Okay, sure. Why with that one? So we're gonna do something like this. Guess you could intervene if you really wanted to. Maybe I should have done the blood letters first. Doesn't really matter. 11. I'd have to base over here, I guess. Then we'll go like this. Be fine like this. We need a coherency buddy for that guy. But I want 11 inches. Or I go 12 because I plus 1 to charge. So I actually go forever. I think the only other place I could get a guy base is here. I think I'm required to go there. And then I think everyone else is just vibing. So I believe that that's the call. I'll fight you. I'll buff myself with the Renmaster over here. And then I will pay a CP for... whatever the fuck the strat is. It's Honor of the Chapter, but for demons, I guess. And we'll swing. I have 20 attacks. I hit on 3s. I'm going to fail a bunch of these because I'm sad. Oh, actually, before we do that, I'm going to declare a charge with Ed on a 9 into the Warriors. Actually, I'll declare a charge with... No, I'll just declare a charge with Ed. See if he bangs it. Big money. No. If I charge with this guy, does he leave the 3 inches of the middle? No. So if he hits a 7 here, he could just engage the land fort. So he'll try to charge the land fort. Nope, I think that fails. Because he is, yeah, just outside. 7. Shit. All right. Well, that sucked. Not a good turn. So here we go. Bloodletters into the land fort. I just destroyed all my dice because I suck. Here we go. 20 attacks. I'm strength 6, your T 11. So with +1 to wound, force.
Yep.
Not great. 7 EP 4.
Okay. 6s. Save 2, took 5.
15 damage at 3 each. That sucks. All right. Hit me back. I could consolidate, but I don't think I can really go anywhere. So we'll just hang out.
So 4s and T4 on your end.
T4. Yep.
So 2s, just 1, no AP.
5 up. You did. Ow. All right. I'll do +1 XP on Naguo. And I will put myself up for that one. Not real points, fake points for that.
I guess they should have on 3s to hit, but I don't think it matters.
No, because you're damaged, right? So you're just on their natural.
He ignores hit mods.
Oh, even in melee?
No, actually, you're right. It just restricts.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be force.
Cool.
3s to force.
Okay. That's it
Okay.
for me. I will pass to you. I need battle shock on both these units, I guess.
Yes.
Who's first?
For the line fort.
It's at -1, so he dies.
Does he explode?
Unfortunately,
He does not.
nobody killed him. So I don't think we get experience points for that. I think he just goes away.
I should have probably auto passed him. And for the other unit,
They love it.
they're okay on fire.
They love it. Does the Grimnir still do
Okay.
battle shock stuff? He used to unbattle shock people, right? But
Yeah, he can clear it at the start of the phase.
okay, yeah.
It's a little different from Index. Index was just like as soon as you fail it, he
Oh, and he has a higher
Fine
leadership
with-
characteristic as well
yes.
than everyone else. Yeah. Cool. All right. Neat.
Okay.
Well,
So,
that's something. We did get the big guy.
We will start by moving these guys.
After your first game, you burned the whole list. Requisition to morph your warlord into something else. And then your every other unit is something new. Should have gone demons and just dealt with weird points values.
Monster, yes, no.
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 Yeah, he's mounted. He's mounted. He's on a bicycle. A little bicycle.
Okay. So I think what I do then.
No experience points for Big Bird today. That's sad. These Hearthguard are about to have a whale of a time. I think they're about to do some crazy cool stuff. Hearthguard could like surgical here, like +1 to wound, blast and kill the whole Bloodletter squad. Easy charge Rendmaster, kill him. There's like nothing I can do about it. Pretty neat, chat. I could give them minus charge. So if he pulls the deep strike, I could fuck with him. I think is the one thing I could do. Shadowy Legos. But only if I hold 2 command points.
I guess it doesn't matter because he can move 1,000,000 inches.
So I think I have to hold the 2. Good. Fortunately,
Okay, so I will move the Sagittar there.
the big guy's
and I will
gone. Oh, I forgot to charge my Nurglings, but I'm going to eat that. Because I failed all my other charges anyway. Get out of here, warriors. Stop it. Those are supposed to be my objectives.
Jaegers. Remove them.
Double grid on clean ones, chat. Yeah, I was supposed to take Rodigus, and then they made a house roll that I couldn't take Epic Heroes. I felt attacked. I was like, "Here's Rodigus," and they were like, "No,
And
you
then I'm
can't
gonna
do
bring
that."
in my final wave. which will
Okay.
be this wave.
I guess so.
Northgard. So the Memnir is going to drop in right there.
Oh, look at that prospect over there, glorious.
Yeah.
These guys can't advance in charge, FYI, so I could run over there potentially if I want to.
Yeah. And then I'm going to throw up some bubbles here because I'm going to surgically trick these guys.
How big do you want them? 9
throw
inches?
9s on the bloodletters, yeah.
Ta-da! And here's a 9 here, just in case. So all the teal circles should be 9s off of my guys. Except for this guy apparently didn't do it. Oh, he did. He just didn't have the little ring. That was weird. You didn't get any Epic Hero Tyranids? What Epic Hero Tyranids? Swarm Lord?
Okay, so I think I've set this up right that they just need to do a -1.
That looks correct to me because it's just this guy. Yep. Looks good.
All right, so we will roll for them. 2d6 -1. They're good on an 8.
Sweet.
All right. So now on to a whole lot of shoosting. Actually, I need to move this guy back.
Oh, just to be holy and for the sustained hits? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go. Do you want to make this charge easy? Because you can be as close as you want to that guy and be 6 inches out, so you could be like there.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, if we go like that, it gives them a 5,
Cool.
I think.
That's a 4, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, just within 5.
Yep. Sweet.
Okay.
You'll just kill him in shooting anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, probably. Because it's all lethal sustain
Yep.
and shots.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I cannot get the +1 to wound because I don't have enough field point to burn on it.
That's fair. When does a Mimnir trigger?
Command phase, and he has to be on an objective.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Definitely.
He's just prospecting.
He's just prospecting. What up, Chad?
Yeah.
He could fire Overwatch for free, though, so that's good.
Yeah.
With all the guns that he brought.
Okay. So shooting, yeah, he's gonna prospect.
His model's so
Okay.
cursed. Why does
Yeah.
he look like that?
They haven't released the 3D scans yet, so it was basically somebody going
He's
and
just-
like
yeah.
scraping what they could. out of
That's
3D
so
video.
funny. Oh my god.
Like a 240.
It's incredible. I love it.
Yeah, all the new ones are really bad. Everybody's
7
like, "When are they coming?"
polygons. Yeah. Yeah, I played against somebody with the new Iron Kid, and they were just like, their collider was like the size of a rhino. It's just fucking
Yeah,
bouncing
they're-
everywhere. I'm like, I'm sorry, man.
They're janky.
Yep.
They're not great.
Oh, yeah, old One Eye sucks. But it's tough in like 1250, because you can't.
Okay.
I guess you
so
could
we
put
will
old One Eye
with
and one Carnifex
these
into
guys when they're shooting.
into a wave, right?
they'll shoot
But you
three
can't
quickly
put
one.
2, because they're too big.
So it's going to be 10 plasma shots, lethal sustained 1, hitting on 2s because you're on an objective,
That all seems pretty good.
and rerolling 1s on hits and wounds. So rerolling those 1s. So these are all hits.
Mm-hmm. And you get 2 more because of sustain. Yep.
Yeah. And then those are lethal.
5 to wound.
5s to wound.
Boop. 4 total.
So just 4. Yep.
For 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
3 go through. I assume I'm just gonna die here. I do. Do I explode on you? Yes. Incredible. And also Ed. But nobody else. So just you and Ed. So on you. 4 immortals on me. 6 mortals. Amazing. Or is it? It is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodbye, grid and clean one.
All right. So 4 kills 2. That was a big boom.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't think I've ever hit a deep striking unit with an explosion before. I think that's a new experience for me.
That's what Crusade is all about. So I don't think the Iron Master has much interesting to shoot at anymore.
You could shoot that guy.
He's not going to get his. Yeah, he's not going to get his anti.
Yeah, and I mean, you can get shooting. Bloodletters are all up in here. Mold 1 and double stack are 380. So they could go in primary, right? But the secondaries only go up to 300,
Just
right?
to see if this back one has a line to the Red Master.
So if you can't put them in reinforcement waves at all. But you could put them on the table and it's just your whole army.
I think he does. I think he clears that corner.
This guy?
The back guy here.
This guy? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think he's got a line.
Definitely.
And they're all in range. So we're just going to point all 3 Thunderkin over at the Red Master.
Okay.
So 6 shots. Lethal sustained on 4. What the fuck?
These guys are killing it right now.
Yeah.
So just lethal. Oh, and then a sustain.
Yeah.
It's 5 wound on the sustain, I think. T9. 2 wounds.
Yeah. So 2 saves, AP2.
1 goes through. 2 damage or 3 damage or whatever?
3.
So down to 6. Okay.
Then we'll shoot the Iron Master at him, because why not? So 3 shots, 3s, and 5s again. Nope. He rerolls once. Or yeah, I think it's only when he's leading a unit. Double check.
I would imagine so.
Nope. Each time a model in this unit makes a ranged attack.
Oh, cool. Womp.
But it was a 1-1.
Let's go.
Classic. Sagittar is going to put his little guns over into the Blood Letters, big gun into the Red Master. So we'll do the big gun first. 2 shots. 4s. Nope.
This is on who, sorry? Oh, Red Master. Yeah.
Yeah. And then little guns into the Blood Letters.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So those will all hit. No sustain.
T4, no bonuses, so just 3s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they all hit.
Just 3. Yeah. Was that the wound roll?
Sorry. Yeah, they all land.
Cool. 2 guys die. 1, 2. Let me just make sure that doesn't like annihilate my coherency. Unless you don't shoot me with anything. Yeah. If you shoot me with literally nothing else, I'll pull a guy to coherency. That's fine.
What do I have left to shoot with? Jeez.
All of the Hearthkin Warriors. 1 trillion Hearthkin Warriors.
Yeah. I think we'll shoot with these ones and then try and charge with these ones. Just to get on the objective.
Yep. You also get to shoot with these ones, too.
That's true. As long as I don't screw myself out of the charge. So 5 Iron Blasters from these guys.
If 5 Hearthkin Warriors kill an entire unit of Bullet Letters, then you deserve it.
So 3s, because you're on the objective.
Yep, indeed. 3s to wound, I think.
And 3s to wound. So 3.
3 die. 1, 2, 3. Would you like to charge? Do you have knife?
I'm trying.
You probably
should
should.
shoot these guys. Yeah, it's only a 6 to the one in the very back. I can roll it. So the Thane has a blaster. These 2 are the heavies. So let's do the Ion Blaster first.
Is everybody shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that unit's going to shoot.
Yeah, I think killing me is probably worth it anyway.
3 and a 3, so that does not wound. This one's doing the blast profile. So D6 shots. Is it D6 or D3? It is D6.
Yeah.
And then...
No blast, though, because you killed all the other guys. Only 6.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Strength 4, so on 4s. So just 3 saves, no AP.
Kills all 3.
Then this guy with his auto rifle. 3 shots, 3s and 3s. 2 more.
I will. What's AP?
AP1.
Okay, I'll just take an armor so he dies.
Alrighty.
Would you like to charge Ed? Oh, you shoot these guys.
Yeah, I gotta shoot the
Because
Jaeger still.
Put the Nurglings over there.
I think he's out of range.
To charge?
He could be charged. He could be charged.
Where's his
I don't
9?
think I want to do that though.
Of course you
Sounds
do.
like a bad-
No, you know, it's all good. Everything's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Literally nothing.
So yeah, we'll just throw all these guys into the Nurglings. APM launcher, 4s and 2s. Because I think they're out of Ed's aura.
Yeah, it's only 6. They are -1 to be wounded though. So it'd be 3s on or 4s on most of the little stuff.
Yeah. Okay, Magna Coil, 4s and 4s.
Nice.
Hits. Does not wound. And then 3 shotguns. 6 shots. These will be 4s and 4s. 2 saves, no AP.
2. 6s, or I think they're 5s now. It doesn't matter. What's the damage? Just 1?
Just 1.
Okay. 1, 2. Did it work? Oh, it took 1. There you go. 2.
All right. So for charges, I think we'll just throw the Jaegers into the Nurglings.
Okay. Come on in.
Because nothing else can reach anything. Oh,
Ta-da.
seems like a bad idea.
To battle. Glorious. So here you'll be minus, because you're higher strength, higher than my toughness, you'll be -1 to hit and wound because of the Nurgling rule. Yeah, and get epics and fates too. Yeah. I'll take Bellicor at that point, probably. Although, like, if all the missions are like this, Bellicor is actually very useless. This is probably okay just because it's like incursion size. But if this was a Strike Force game, I'd be so fucked. My opponent just shot his entire army.
Close combats, 5s and 4s.
What's the problem? Sorry.
Normally I run them with the plasma knives.
Oh, but
you're not running the plasma knives. Yeah.
Shotguns. Yeah. Did you roll the number?
And 4s.
All the shotgun shots?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Because there's two special weapons.
Yeah. Just one.
So just 1.
On a 6 or 5 or whatever. I take it. Swing back.
1 wound.
Yeah. So that goes down to 1. Here are my swings. 5, 6s are lethal. And then I think 6 is to wound. I believe I'm only strength 2. I am indeed strength 2. So just 3 AP 0.
Okay, still on 5s because Jaegers are.
Nom. They got that good great coat save. Good job, Nurglings.
So that would kill 2.
Okie dokie.
And that is that.
Alrighty. Well, I have 5 models. But one of them is a Grid and Cleanup.
I love how we've both got like 3 CP just because there's.
I know. What do you do? I was gonna I can mess with your charges and stuff, which I was gonna do, but then you just killed that guy anyway, so it doesn't matter. Do I want to uppy? I don't think so. I don't think I need to uppy. So this is a. If I wanted to charge here, it's a 6, which I'll just take probably. So that seems fine. So no uppies. I'll get 4 objectives. And I'll go to moving. This is gone until I put it back. It goes over here. You don't have any reactive stuff, right? Just if I shoot, just when I shoot you, you'll shoot back probably. Or if I shoot those guys, which I won't do. But you can't go back and transport or anything.
No.
If I shoot the vehicles, they can move.
You're occupied.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna walk forward. So. I'm going to. These guys are toughness 6 or toughness 5. Okay.
T5. Yeah, they got nerfed a little bit.
Yeah. I'll put the toughness. Oh, this guy's gonna advance. Let me know if you want to do anything.
So you have advanced charge.
Yep. Yeah, that's the detachment ability. Gives the Corn guys advance in charge. The Nurgle guys get transhuman. Corn guys get advance in charge. Each gets -1 to be hit.
Do I want to try it?
Go 12. Yep.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll Overwatch with the Thunderkin.
Sweet. Sounds good.
That's the wrong thing. So 6 shots.
What if I should have just upbeat him, actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Because I could just hot jump next to the strategist. But...
If you want to.
No, I'm good. You shoot me with your gun.
Okay, so 6s are lethal sustained.
I'm learning all the new system. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, so 2 lethal sustained.
Yep, and then just got to roll 5s on the sustains. So 3 wounds.
So 3 saves.
3 damage each. So I have to make at least 2 of these to not die. Okay, I will reroll that, I think, just to not worry about it, and because I have a million CP. Yay! All right, fair enough. Trade command points. I rolled a 4, so I go 12 inches. I'm going to go 13, and I'm going to rotate because I'm mounted. Cool. Toughness debuff here. They'll stay in melee. Let's shoot. I'll shoot them with a gun. Beep, boop, whop. 8 shots on 3s. Good roll. 6 AP, 2 ignore cover. So I think it'd be
Okay, so
3 5-ups and then 4s on the Grimnir.
Yep. So
1, 2.
means for those 2.
Yeah, if these fail, then that one saves on the Grimnir, but otherwise it would be 1 more Feel No Pain.
And these are just 1 each, yeah?
Yeah, just 1 damage. 1 ZT.
Okay, so 2 are dead, and then Feel No Pain
Feel
on the
No
last
Pain
one.
for 1 more guy. Yep. He loves it. What a Chad. Okay. Charges.
Let me throw that toughness token back up.
Yeah. Charges. We'll do Renmaster into Memnir. He goes 6 inches. He's gonna go over here. I think like this, just to be hard to see. And then Great Unclean One over here. Just bang a 6 like a champ. Absolute Chad. Absolute Chad energy going on right now. 7. I have to base this guy, so I will go here. So I'm next to 2 objectives. Fighting. I will fight with Ed. I will swing with my overhand. I'll do my knife first. Here's my knife. Do I have any strats? Oh, I could do +1 to wound. I think I might as well, because I have a trillion CP and there's literally no reason not to. So here we go. So everything will wound on 2s now. Are you -1 to wound? I think you are, right?
No.
Oh.
I'm not in.
Oh, yeah, they don't have that naturally anymore. So
This has not been a good game for yield.
Yeah. Big knife will be on 2s and 2s. 2s and 2s. 3 AP2 for 2 damage each.
How many Heartthread do I have left? 3. Okay, so these will be on 4s because they have a 2 up. That is not 4s.
Yuck. So they just die?
Yeah, I'll reroll one of them.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's going to be a 4. I reroll either way, and this saves the guy. Saves it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Big sword. 2s and 2s again. 2s. I'll reroll one, I think. Kind of same deal. A lot of CP and nothing to spend it on. Lethals, and then 2s. That is 5 more AP2. These are D6 plus 1 each.
Okay. So I'll do these ordered. You said it's 2.
It should all be on 4-ups, I think, right? Because the
Yeah,
call is
it's
also a 4-up invuln. Yeah, so just force.
Yeah.
Wherever. So just kills the one dude. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. I will go to this objective. No, I won't. I'll stay on this one. Because you have this one regardless. So I'll just make sure that this one's hard to obsec. Hit me back, Mr. Call.
All right. 3 attacks. 2s. So they all hit. No lethals because he's not leading a unit anymore. Winning on 5s.
1.
Just 1. AP2.
On a 4. On 4. It's 2 damage or 3?
3.
Take 1. 2. All right. And then I guess I should roll this guy out. So technically, he will go first. He buffs himself against the Memnir. He is 5 attacks with his blade. I think those all wound. AP 3 for 3 damage each. I think he just died.
Yeah, he explodes into a million pieces.
Sweet. All right. Now I have to read what Repel the Invaders does.
We do have this one over here, and you get to go first because I.
No, you swing over there. You swing first. You should have done that first. Yeah, of course. I just told you to swing with the call because I was excited about it, but you theoretically should have swung with the other guys.
Yeah. So I think they're on 5s.
Yeah, 5 will hit either way. Yeah, and then not with that.
Yeah, they do nothing.
Okay. Nurglings, get them. Okay. Nurglings, why? Why are you so strong? God's strongest warriors. 4 more, AP 0.
5s. No, that's not 5s.
Incredible. The greatest unit in my army. 3 Nurgling swarms. They're actually kind of broken in Shadow Legion, to be honest, because the -1 to wound is like wild. All right. Now I will read my agenda. So the agenda is... You helpfully sent me the page with all the agendas in it, which is very nice of you. I have repel illegal aliens. Each time I destroy an enemy unit from one of your reinforcement waves, I gain 1 XP. So that is Ed getting 1 XP.
The Red Master as well, because the
XP.
came in off that.
And I can't gain more than 3 per battle. And then I'm also going to gain 1 for being in the middle. So he's at +2 right now. If at least... I gain 1 strategic asset point if I destroyed at least 1 Weary reinforcement wave. We'll see if we get there. And then the Renmaster is also at +1 XP. And then just to track, I'm going to track that I have gained 2. So I've gained 1 off of the strategic Dom, and then I've gained 2 off of the other one. And this should be 1 and 1, not 2. Like that. Okay, that is my turn. Pass it over. Think we need just a battle shock on these guys. And you upsec that, yeah?
Yeah. I think I'll just auto pass them.
Yep, that makes sense to me. And you'll gain a point.
Yes. So I will gain 1 yield because I control 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not in my objective zone, which still leaves me at 2.
Yep.
Help. And yeah, 1 victory point.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. You can just do your movement. The only interrupt I would have is maybe an Overwatch, but if you just leave that guy till last, then I can't Overwatch anything good, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'll be back in a sec. Feel free to do all your stuff. 1 moment, chat. I'll be back in a moment. Hooah. I've returned. I am back.
Welcome back.
Look at all these dwarfs doing dwarf stuff.
A lot of dwarfs.
Nurgling sleeper build.
Will fall back with the call.
Sloppity Bilepiper not present.
Smoked and melee otherwise.
He's been great in my incursion list.
-1 to hit on all the shooting.
I kind of want to concentrate all my XP on the greater demons, though. Is the idea? That was kind of the idea of the build.
I will just go like that, and if you want to Overwatch, feel free.
I'm okay.
All right. So that is it for the movement then.
Sweet.
On to... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I just was saying cool.
Oh, alrighty. Yep, bring on all the shooting.
Do it.
So first things first,
Pew pew.
Hearthkin are gonna grenades.
Mm-hmm. Did this guy roll? Did he overcharge his gun last turn? Or no?
He did, and I forgot to roll the hazardous, so I will do that now.
He's good. Loves it.
He's okay.
Grenade me? No. How dare you?
Yeah, I'm gonna nade you. It's 6, right?
How dare you?
6.
Yep. 4.
4 mortals.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 3. Oof, my field of paints have not been on point today.
And now we are going to shoot everything at the Great Unclean One, starting with Suchtar.
Okie dokie.
So 2 shots from the beam cannon. On 3s.
Nice.
And on 5s. Nothing. The bolt cannon, 3s and 6s. Nope. Nothing.
Twin linked? Twin linked?
I
Twin linked?
will... Oh, it is twin linked. That's right.
Aw,
Still nothing.
you tried.
I will spend my last CP to
Give rerolls?
roll ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
We found a way to get the reroll, to get the all the fucking
All right.
all our
Again.
CPUs.
I really need you to do this, please.
Don't do it.
There we go. So hitting on 3s, lethal sustained on 4s.
Well, I'm just on 6.
Oh no,
right?
actually
Because
they
we're
are
within 12.
Hold on, they might be too close. Yeah.
Yeah, we're very close. We're right next to each other.
Yes. So still 2.
Yep. 2, and then they're also sustained. Yeah, there you go. And then 5s here
5s.
because you're strength 7. Yeah. 4.
So 4.
4 for 3 damage. Okay. Oh, brother, these dice are not good. All right, I will re-roll. Ugh, that feels bad. Just eat it. You're gonna shoot me with Hearthkin, and you're gonna overcharge the Grimir on me. Can't tank shock me. Oh, and you have the Broke here. No, I'll eat it because I'll just eat the Broke here. Yeah, this is not good. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. We found the feel no pains. Woo! All right, take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm alive.
All right. Broke here in the 3 didn't claim on. 1 shot. No, 3 shots. 2s and 3s. They all hit. No sustained. And 2 wounds.
2. 4 plus. Take 3 damage. It's getting spicier than I'd like. I will. I think I have to just eat it. I think that's all I got. Yep, I'll just eat the damage. All right, here we go. Take 2, down to 5. It's not good.
All right, Call fell back. He can't shoot. Don't have the CP to let him do so. So it's just going to be the warriors, but instead of shooting, they are going to search that objective.
Okay.
So as long as I control that at the end of the turn, they gain 3.
Did we shoot this guy or no?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Do I want to search for them as well?
I guess it is on 6s on him.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's just the generic agenda, right?
Yeah, just the search.
Search drop site. Yeah. If 3 or more objective markers in the battlefield have been searched, you gain 1 strategic asset point. Okay, cool. That's pretty good.
Okay. So I think I am actually going to shoot these guys. I'll just shoot the Thane into the Great Unclean one.
Okay.
And Grimnir into the Nurgles.
Okay. Overcharge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll overcharge.
Sweet.
So it'll be 2s down to 3s.
Mm-hmm.
On the wound.
It's on 3s though, right?
3s?
Yeah, because there's no
Yeah,
bonus in here.
hit.
Yeah. But reroll 1s. Oh no, do you have a scanner guy? No, that's just on their data sheet.
Oh, yeah, the Thane is still up, so it does reroll once.
Nice. Let's go. And then 3s. 3.
That's 11, not 3s.
One save, so 2 go through. So the first one just kills the wounded guy, and then give me a D3.
Yeah.
For 1 more.
1.
1 more guy takes 1. Okay.
And Hazardous.
Loves it.
Okay.
Loves it. Let's go.
And the 1 Ion Blaster Shot.
Mm-hmm.
3s and 6s.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. You want to charge me? Come battle.
Yeah, I'm going to charge you with the Iron Master.
Makes sense to me.
6 will do.
Would have felt much better about that CP roll last turn if I had killed the call here. That guy bossing his involves made me sad. And then hitting me for 2 damage. Ouchie.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like his gauntlet. A lot of people run him with the sword, but I like the gauntlet. AP3, D3.
Yeah, it's awkward. As soon as you hit G12, you're just like, this sword sucks.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Okay. Hit me, broke here,
Alright,
Iron
so
Master.
that is the only charge.
Yep.
Let's see. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Does he give reroll ones in melee as well? No, ranged attack.
Yeah, it's just ranged.
Although, I feel like I should double check his actual data sheet. It does say ranged attack, yeah.
Alright, so just 1.
1 wound. All right. I'm just gonna boss a 4+ here because I have no fear. 4+ not it remains unbossed. Do I take it? Oh, Ed. We had that one spike on feeling pains, and then it's been a little, just slightly below average on all those things. I'll swing back. Is there just everyone a 4+ armor save here? I'm not gonna get through the unit with a overhead, I don't think, because I'm just it's 3s into 3s otherwise, or we do 3s into 2s and just hope for the best. I will overhead swing and just see what I get. So here's my knife. Miss. 1 AP2.
And just wanting to double check quick. End of phase, end of charge phase. I think I had more OC than you on it here, so it should unsticky, right?
You have 5
plus the cock here.
2. What am I missing? Is he +1 or something?
There is. Oh, never mind. He's only 2. I thought he was 3. My bad. I cannot math.
Did you have enough movement to put another cog on there?
Don't think so.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Messing up the basing.
Okay. So it's just 1 AP2, I guess, from the knife so far.
Okay. It's 1 of 6.
Kills 1, and then the sword. Good roll. 1 miss, 1 lethal. 2s. 5 AP2.
Okay, so these will all be ordered. Iron Master had.
I think they're just all 4-ups, right? So it's just all 6s, yeah.
Yep.
1 save. So kills the 3 dudes and then 1 on the dude guy. Do I kill him? Let's find out after these messages. No, 3 damage. He lives. He lives. Okay.
The scripting's broken.
Yeah.
Let's manually throw that in.
I'm gonna up E after at the end of your turn. The Renmaster. Into reserve. Okay.
Sounds good. Over to you.
All right. Well, I might lose this if I fail my battle shock here, and I've already auto passed, so I just have to roll. It has to be green dice because miracle. So here we go. He does fail. Oh no! It's all going south, so I get 2 points. I think that probably kills me.
No, you still hold this because it was only 5, so it was contested.
No, I'm 0 now.
Yeah.
I just failed battle shock,
right.
so we'll take it. All right, that's
Sorry, my brain is running on nothing.
super not great. All right, I definitely needed these not to go that way. Let's do. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Nothing I can do about it though. Let's drop this guy down. See what he needs to do. I guess I'll move the Nurglings first. They will just move, I guess. I can't charge anyone because I'm too far away, so I'll just advance them. Oop. 1. Nice. Okay. This guy might just need to take the test and hope for the best. Honestly, if I get the thing that makes me take battle shock, it's actually kind of good for me. If I go here, it's at -4.
I mean, he can advance and charge though, right?
Yeah, but I'm deep striking.
So is it? Yeah, but is it worth? Oh yeah, he can't move.
Worth what? I don't know.
My brain is running on fumes right now.
All
Just
good.
ignore everything I say.
All good. All right. I think I would like to. Oh, you can fall back and shoot stuff. Yuck. All right. I need to kill this guy. We can charge him with Ed. You don't have interrupts. So if I kill this guy shooting, I can charge here. I can't kill these guys, unfortunately. I just have nothing. I need to kill you and you and you, and then hope the Sagittor doesn't spike me out, basically, is what we're at. So that's what we're going to try to do. So I think he charges here. If he goes here... It's actually slightly better if I go like this. We could bang a 5er and only be at -3. So I think we're going to do that. So I'm going to put him there. And at the end of my movement, I'm going to make this guy -1 toughness, the dude who I'm about to shoot with my gun. And then I'm going to shoot him with my gun.
Okay.
Not a great start. Good thing I gave him -1 toughness, though. 3 AP2. On to Mr. Ironmaster.
He did.
Okay. I get the XP boost for killing a reserve unit. 1, 2, 3. Then that's all the shooting. We go to charges. Charge the Rendmaster on... Oh, I got to roll his test. Sorry, 1 sec. So this at -3. Test for deep striking close to you is a 2. That's not great. What is a 2?
You are battle shocked.
Wait, why is it 2+? Do you always suffer these?
Yeah, I think it's phrased weirdly.
Okay.
Because it should be 4 up, you're fine. On a 3, you have to take a battle shock.
Yeah.
You just are battle shocked.
Yeah. Why is it a plus in it? That's so weird. All right. I'm battle shocked. That's not good. Well, let's roll a 5. I just rolled a 5, so I can roll another 5. All right, 7. I will go over here. I can't use any strats on him, unfortunately. I shouldn't need them, but we'll see. And then Ed will charge here. Onto the call. Bloop. 9 inches will be a lot. I will go here, I guess. Oh, I can't engage those guys. I didn't declare them, so I'll go here. I probably should have, but I didn't think about it. All right. I'll fight with Ed first. Order doesn't matter. My whole army's battle shocked. The Ed will do overhand swings with his big sword. Here's the big sword. Actually, we'll do knife. No, I'll do big sword. Trees. Miss. Come on. And then these are lethal. You're T5, right? So, deuce. 3 AP2.
On force.
Oh, brother. Yeah, I think that's probably game. Here's the knife. Yep, misses twice. Yeah, I think you got this. Wow. Yeah, the dice are not good here. Okay, and then the Runmaster will swing. He'll buff himself against that unit. Here are the sword. 2s and should be 3s. It's 4 AP3. Yeah, 4 AP3 on them. I think they're just on a 6-up. Kills him.
They'll go through.
Okay. And then I will engage these guys with my thing. I can't base them, but I will engage them. I guess I'll engage everyone. Because if I can't base them, I'll just go here. So everyone but the Sagittor, I guess. All right. Hit me back.
Call is going to punch.
Mm-hmm.
3 attacks, 2s, and
Yeah, I think that's game, chat. Ugh, my dice were so bad this game.
nothing.
Yay!
And then the 2 warriors.
Yeah, I mean, you can pile in.
That
So
was
they
engagement.
could go this way.
Can, but I don't.
Because the Sagittor, you don't have to move those guys as long as you maintain coherency. Well, I guess he would have to
I mean,
base,
it's-
but you could just do these 3.
It's Yeah, it's close combat. I really don't think it's gonna
Okay.
do anything. We'll just do the 2.
I mean, I have like 7 total wounds in my army right now, so the attacks are relevant, I think.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that keeps coherency anyway. So yeah, 3 close combats, 3s and 6s. No, nothing.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm charged out of my middle thing. Yeah, that was a mistake. Whoopsies. So he is not going to get a bonus for that. And then I have killed 2 reserve units, so they each gain 1 for the reserve. Okay. Your go. So you'll obsec this one. Yeah, that turn, that almost went as... I could have died here, I guess, which would have been, like, I think the only way that would work. Or it should fail the charge. But that turn went about as poorly as it possibly could have gone. Oh, boy.
So I need a battle shock over here.
On the Grimnir?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're okay.
sure.
Which then means they obsec.
Why wouldn't you fail any fucking battle shock test? I mean, he failed the one that mattered at the beginning. That's frustrating. We're doing okay, though, chat. But he's going to get 3 points here, and then probably kill me.
Okay, do this.
I think we're still in okay shape.
Have to fall back with the cult.
What's awkward is that when he tables me in a moment here,
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
I'm gonna have to take like injury tests on all my guys, and if I fail them, like I basically just lose the campaign immediately. So maybe we 1-0 drop if the whole team just takes a bunch of injuries. That's gone. Oh, that's frustrating.
All right, so I guess before I move anything, I should probably score.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll grab 4, I think.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should be 4. Yeah, I think it's on this one. I gave you 3. I missed the I hadn't entered the Grimnir's one yet, so it should be like this, I think.
Okay. So I definitely need to get something over here.
Oh, is that right? Wait, you went first, right?
Yeah, I went first.
Are we off a turn here? What happened?
I
got
so.
2.
I think these just need to come down here.
What did you get last turn?
I don't think I got any.
I
think that one's got to come down because I don't think I got any the first couple rounds. Just because you were contesting.
Okay. It was you obsec this last turn. Oh yeah, so that was the one. Okay.
Yeah, it was just this one.
Okay, and then you moved there. All right, I see. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
So does the system on these guys matter?
So it's actually way better than we thought. I think unless I get tabled here, I think I'm almost a lock for the win. Actually, I think even if I get tabled, I'm almost a lock for the win. All right. I thought I was going first, even though I fucking 8 of Magna Rail shot and lost 8 Plague Bearers on the top of the first turn. All right. We're okay. We're okay, chat. We're okay. If you take Battle Scars or something with no XP on the roster, you can just drop them and replace. Except that they have enhancements. And I lose all my experience points. So I gain like 5 experience points and then immediately cut it. So if like Ed dies and then eats a Battle Scar, it's actually just a fucking disaster.
All right, so we will just move the Sag Star like that.
I did not expect to just immediately absorb like literally maximum damage on all of my units from the get-go.
Does Grandmaster have anything that like triggers off fallback?
Nope, he's just a guy. The regular Bloodletters do, but he doesn't. He's just a dude. He's just here to annoy you. Some scars are worth burning XP. Yeah, but I'd also have to burn a
All right, so fall back.
requisition point, or like 2 requisition points, right?
Okay.
Because I have to buy the requisition strat again.
Way around it. So I got to fall back with the call as well.
5 man turners go -2 movement. What the fuck? That's brutal. That's crazy. I can't overwatch here. So much shit, Battle Shock. That Battle Shock was so bad. That was like, it wasn't. I mean, it was just annoying. It wasn't that bad, but it was like not what I needed at the time.
And then Braves or Robin.
All right.
Thing.
Cool. Are you doing fall back and do stuff with anybody? I guess just fall back and shoot, right? For Brain Fast.
Yeah. I'll probably fall back. Maybe I've got 2 CP.
Oh, and you've yeah. I guess you've searched
Yeah, I'll
2.
do it for a reroll.
You've searched these 2. Is that right? Did you search this one? No. Because you
This
shot
one
it.
and this one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put banner so remember. But these guys can't search because they fell back. So you could search middle with Grimnir
Yes.
if you wanted to.
So I'll probably grenade and then.
Yeah. So if you search mid, then your search completes and you get
3. Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what we will do. These guys will grenade the Great Unclean One.
Yep.
Burn a CP. Only 2.
I take 1 down to 2.
Well, I think the Sagittar might be charging.
I mean, you could shoot me with a gun.
Yeah, and then they will search.
Yep.
I kind of want to put it into the Renmaster because
Yeah, he is easier to kill. Yeah.
and if I get lucky with the call, I can fall back and shoot. Burn my last. No, I think the saving it for tank shock's probably more reliable. So yeah, both of these fell back. They can't do anything. They're searching, so just the Sagittar. He will shoot the bolt cannons over here and the big guns into the Renmaster.
Okay.
So we'll do his big gun into the Renmaster first. 2 shots. I do go up a bunch of yield, though. Let me just figure out what that is quick, just to make sure I'm still in hostile. I guess it wouldn't matter. He'd have the +1 from Fortify anyway. How many did I hold? 1, 2, 3. So I get... I don't get the one for holding in my deployment zone, because there is no one in my deployment zone. But I do get 2 for holding mid, and then 2 for holding 1, at least 2 in mid, and then another 1 for holding more. So it puts me to 5.
Cool.
So still in hostile.
Yep.
No -1 toughness. Okay, so the 2 shots from the Sagittar on 3s.
Mm-hmm. And then 3s.
And on 3s.
2.
Those will both hit.
1 goes through.
And this is d6 +1. For a whopping 2 damage.
Okay.
So that's it for shooting. Charges.
You shoot little guns.
Oh yeah.
Little
Yeah,
guns.
yeah.
Little baby guns. Nice.
Don't get +1, but they'll hit anyway. And then,
They have sustain, right? Yeah, sustain 2. So you get 2 more shots.
Yeah, they do.
And then these are wound on
Those are the
2s to
wounds,
3s, I guess,
3s.
because of the -1. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then twin link, the 2.
But I think it's swim linked.
Yep. Look at that.
So 5.
Oh, the red one wasn't part of it. They just die. Goodbye. Okay.
All right, so the charge, Sagittar into Great and Clean One.
All right. Don't do it. Don't do it, Sagittar.
Did get a 10, so he can kind of go wherever.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll throw him there. Spend the CP on tank shock.
All right. I need to not continuously fluff out my feel no pain here. Yay! I live. You got to do it with your regular attack.
Oh god.
Is it 3s and 6s? Let's go. Let's go. many swings? You get 3 swings? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it is 3.
Yeah.
I'll just do this one.
You didn't wound any either. Yeah. All right. Let's see what I do back. Here's the big swing. On 3s. Let's go away. This is lethal. Your T9.
Yes.
T9. So 3s. 4 AP2. Are you gonna kill me on explosion? It's gonna be amazing.
So 5.
Oof.
Saved 1, 3 go through.
A lot of
A lot of
damage.
damage.
13, 14. Don't blow up. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Did not.
Hold the baby. Okay. I'll go towards this objective, I guess. Do I have to engage the call? I would, so I'm not gonna do that. So I would die. My 1 wound.
But that unsticks.
No, because I'm still OC0.
Oh yeah, I guess.
It will next
Because if you're
turn,
past
but
battle
you
shock.
complete your action. Yeah. Oh yeah, assuming I pass my battle shock. Okay. So yeah. Do I do that? So you complete your thing. So you get a strategic asset point. What was your other objective? Oh, do the thing in the corners.
Prospecting. Yeah.
Did you do? You did 2 of those.
Yeah,
Did
I did
that,
it with the-
is that good or?
Yeah, with the. Yeah.
Okay.
2 is the number.
Okay, sweet. So my go. We're bottom 5 now. And we just see what we do. I wanted to go draw secondaries, but we don't do that. You want to hit that button to me? Good thing I have all these command points I can spend on my battle shocked army. Here's a battle shock for the Renmaster. Is in shadow. He is in shadow because he's touching my deployment zone. He succeeds. He gets 2 wounds back. What a Chad. All right. Ed, moment of truth. Don't flub out. Yay. We didn't fail 2 in a row. All right. He did heal 1 wound out, which is not great. I have a sneaking suspicion that I might be shot by this Grimnir. Okay. So for objective purposes, so these are gone. Goodbye. I do have 1 million command points, so I can reroll stuff, which is cool. Have I destroyed any of your waves? I've not, right? Because the Hearthkin Warriors were in 1, and this guy's in another one.
Yes.
So I have to kill that guy. And then I want to be wholly within 6 of the middle, but that's sort of optional. But I would love to because I love XP. I just love XP. So I think I risk. I'm gonna remove these because we know that you completed your search. I think I risk you shooting at me for experience points. Yep. So I will move Ed
I'll do the thing.
with the call probably, or with the the Grimnir.
The Grimnir.
Yep. All right. Come at me, bro.
I will hazardous.
Yep.
So we're looking at 2s and 6s. Sorry,
Be
6s and 6s.
6s, but rerolling once. Ooh.
Only 1. I don't think it's going to do it.
Big 6?
No.
Well, the Ion's
And-
2 shots? Oh, it's just
Just one.
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing.
All right. Worth the shot, though, because if you get the 1 hit through, it's really bad. And then the Renmaster, I guess we'll just sort of vibe. I will minus toughness. It doesn't really matter on the call. We could do these guys and then shoot them. Actually, if I do the call, he goes to 4. Doesn't change the Renmaster's numbers at all. Actually, yep. Literally doesn't do anything. I'll do it here. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Do they give the feel no pain even if they don't have the medic guy in the half of the unit?
Yeah, it's just a data sheet thing.
Yeah.
It's not Worger.
Which is much simpler, yeah. Okay. So I could flamber here and then dual charge and try to get both units with the Rendmaster. I think that's what we... Because otherwise I don't get this objective. Does holding the objectives do anything? It doesn't at this point, right?
Yeah, I think you're already.
Because I'm already ahead. Yeah, okay, so who cares? I'm just going to try to kill the call. And is there a reason to kill your guys? Do I get bonus stuff? I don't know how this
I
works.
think just your. So you do get kill tallies, and every 3 kills per unit is 1 XP.
So if the Renmaster kills one guy, he's at 3. Is that that's persistent throughout games, right? I have to keep track of how many they have total. The Great Unclean One has killed the Sagittor and the Hearthkin. So if he kills one more, then he's also up as well. So we'll just try to kill these 2, and then we'll call it good. So here's the... I will minus toughness these guys, and then flamethrower them. Whoosh. 6, 9 points. That is 4 AP2 ignore cover. So starting on the 5 up, I guess.
Yeah. Where did the dice go? There they are. So they're both dead, I think.
No, that's not even close. Because you have 4 wounds at least on the Grimnir, but also you have a feel no pain.
Sorry. Yeah, they're only one.
There's 1 damage each. Yeah. I just want to kill the Thane so I don't have to hit him with my hand with my sword.
Yeah, thanks.
So he's dead, and then 3 feel no pains on the Grimnir.
He does have a 4 up, so he saved the 1, but he
Oh, of course, yeah.
does need feel no pains,
So he takes 2.
so he takes 2.
Okay. Rand Master will charge into the call. Ta-da. He's done it. And the Great Unclean One will charge the Grimnir. He's done it. I will hit the call with my big sword. Use my buff on myself into him. Here's the big sword, hits on 2s. And then it wounds on 3s. So 3 AP a million? Maybe 2?
Yep, so just a million bomb.
Yeah.
They all go
4 damage
dead.
each. Bonk. And then big Guo. Actually, I think I underestimated the Renmaster. Because he gets bonuses against characters, and I imagine that there's going to be a lot of characters in this format. So he's actually probably great.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's the Guo. Missed that one. This is the knife. 2 AP2 onto the Grimnir.
Yep, just on 4 up. Made both.
And then here's sword. Missed those. That's lethal. Choose 3 more. He's going to roll them all out. 1. Hey! 2, D6 plus 1.
We'll see. No CP. So yeah, he's dead.
All right. The call was part of a extra guys unit. So I
Yeah,
get
he was
3 for that.
part of one of the.
And then, is there a cap on the number of times I can give somebody the +1 for being in the middle? Although I think I've only done it once to go to Ed.
I don't believe so. Double check. Those strategic dominance, right?
Yeah. That agenda seems
select
great.
one unit.
Okay. Neato. Well, that's what we got. And then, so I'm ahead, and then I have Ed in the middle, so he gets +5.
Yeah, and then I think you got that one every round except 1. I think. So you get your SAP for it.
Yes, because it's minimum. It's 4 times I get it.
Yep.
And then I also get the other one because I killed at least 1 wave, right? Because I killed the wave that these guys weren't in.
Yeah, the Memnir, the Call, and the Hearthguard.
Neat. Well, I'm glad Ed lived on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I'm like, how do I kill him? I guess I just shoot literally my entire army at him and hope.
Yeah. It was his saves weren't great, and then he failed 2 out of 3 of every time you handed him 3 feel no pains. He was like just 1 below average on every roll, except for the 1 spike where you hit him for 12 and he took or 8 and he took 3 or whatever, or 4. It was the big hit, and then he didn't take that much damage.
Yeah, I was like, what enhancement is that? That's 45 points. And I go and look at it. I'm like, oh, yeah. That's gonna be
the
fun.
one that's really good. Yep. Yeah. So the part of the idea is just I'm going to see how many battle honors I give this guy, and then he's just going to go crazy most of the time. Because if we give him a bunch of ones that make him harder to kill, then he sort of enhances them even farther.
I mean, you can. I'm sure by phase like halfway through this, he's gonna be impossible to do anything to.
Yeah, I was a little hoping that I could bring Burb in, but I think I needed to hit the Hecaton as hard as I could because he was just gonna. The double 60s on the other Great Unclean one just kill him. Was like, oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, that was lucky.
But the bird, I think the bird starts kind of weak, but if he can get enhancements, he gets turbo to super dumb because it can make I can stack enhancements for enhancements in battle honors to make him like range 30 and lone operative and plus one to win beat like monsters vehicles.
Yeah, and there's probably artifacts and shit you can.
Yeah, so like if I level him out to that point, he goes insane. But I have to get him through like the first phase where he like is just a guy. But I don't think I'm allowed to XP him at all here, right? Because he didn't participate in the battle, so he just vibes.
Correct.
Yeah.
You do pick one of your units though that participated to be marked for greatness, which is next to 3 XP.
Okay. So let's do. So how can we submit? Oh, add a game.
How
do we do that?
If we go into Goonhammer.
Yeah, on Administratum.
I've only done it one-sided. Yeah, I've only done it one-sided before, so I think if you take me on it,
okay.
Ask me.
I'm gonna add a validated game. Let's do this live on stream so everyone we can figure it out together. So if I go here, it's a 1 versus 1.
Yep.
Game type. I don't know what that means. Players minus and also minus is the answer. Okay. I think it's just 1 and 1. Party 1 and party 2, just once. All right, we're gonna keep that the same. You are playing Hivor's Kindred. Or I'll make myself play one because I want the same. Or I guess you were attacker. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't think it matters. And then you're playing Hivor's Kindred. Just spoilers versus. Oh, you're marauding. Wild.
I am.
Everybody wanted to be a guardian. Guardians are immediately like 20 people.
I mean, the thing about the Votann is like they decide they want it, and you're not suited to have it. They're just gonna take it. So that's kind of the vibe.
I like the idea that we just made a faction that's just like hyper capitalist. Right? So it's like,
oh yeah,
I think that's great. I love the idea that we made like just fucking libertarian, like anarcho-capitalists as a faction in Warhammer 40,000. Not a faction I would expect to see, but pretty good. All right, I got 11 points. It looks like. If I hold these two at the end.
Yep.
And then you get 5 points.
I think only 9.
9 points.
Or 5. Yeah. Sorry, God, I can't count.
Meant
to say 5. Yeah, just the 1 and the 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we go next. Let's see. All right. A narrative name for this game. All the objectives were in the middle. The mission, what's the mission called? Do you have it?
Vital Stronghold.
Vital Stronghold. Victor bonus is extra experience points. Is there a thing for that? Experience points. Right? That's the thing. Because if I'm in the center. All right. Points were 1,000. Oh, good. It goes down by 1.
That is the dumbest counter I've ever seen.
But I have to hit I have to hit it 1,000 times. All right. So it was incursion, not strike force. All right. Next up, location. Where do we put that? Oh, here we go. Choose location. Where are we? Are we in Dark Rock Monastery? Are we in? Did anybody tell us? Oh, is it on the little sheet? The sheet with all the info?
I think we just pick. I do have to run. I also can't read schedules apparently.
So
I
shit.
need to run off.
Oh, okay. Where
yeah.
should it be?
I apologize. Yeah, you can pick. You can kind of go through pick.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the game.
Yeah.
I'm playing with you.
Cheers, man.
And yeah, I'll approve it as soon as I get back.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, sorry about that. Have a good one.
Usual.
The location is for flavor? Isn't it like who wins the campaign though? Isn't the location like the goal? Who's winning? Marauders is winning this one. Jungles of Panama. The Dark Forest. Oh, that's where Lionel Johnson comes from. He lives there. Dark Rock Monastery. Well, I don't like the Guardians only having this one. So if I go here, then I will contest control with them. If I go here, I can contest control with everyone, though, which I'm into. We are throwing... The sites are just flavor? Are they? What's the... Wait. All right. That can't be true. That can't be true. Who wins the campaign? It has to be location control, right? You can't tell me that the location doesn't matter. Why is it there? End of campaign. All right, here's the rules. We have the rules here. Strategic goals. Get out of here, ads. I don't like you. For each strategic site, these are strategic sites, right, chat? You receive the first place award. The most battle points assigned to the strategic site. What's the difference between a battle point and a strategic asset point? Why are they different? Strategic asset points, which represent the allocation of an alliance's strategic resources in an attempt to achieve control. Okay. Oh, I left my Twitch thing here. There are sites you pick that give you control points, but the battle locations are just for flavor. Well, that's dumb. Why even have it? Oh, these are the strategic sites. Oh. So, like, yeah. Wait. Wait. Hold up. So we can control a strategic site, which gives us points to control an unrelated, or excuse me, we could control location, which gives us points to control an unrelated strategic site. So, like, me winning in the Panama Canal or whatever, the jungles of Panama, gives us like control over the spaceport. Is that what I am meant to understand from this? And this is narrative in some way? Okay. What would be the most thematically appropriate for the conveyance mission or the conveyance terrain set? It's like an industrial sector. So we should pick it based on it being an industrial sector. So it would not be the jungles of Panama. It would be Blackstone Extraction Site, Urbana Sprawl Beta, or the Promenade. Probably Urbana Sprawl. I feel like that's correct. Plus, we get to mess with Marauders there. So I will select this location. Locked! Oh, I like this little animation. Whoever made this a Goonhammer. But they put a lot of work in. I like that. All right, we've done that. Next. Thank you for the follow, Frigopher. I've won my first ever Crusade game. I'm looking good. All right, submit. Scan to confirm. Do I have to do that on my phone? Oh, this is just what it looks like. All right. So now what do I do? Don't contest your Marauders. Too late. Get fucked. Ed cares not from whence the points flow, only that they go into his belly. All right. So now I go to my roster, right? And then I update my roster with my points. So games. Pending approval. How do I add my points in here? Can I do that? No. All right. So I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, did I have to choose an army or something? No. No army submitted. What does that mean? I have no idea. All right. We'll just do it in my roster. All right. So here's my roster. I go to my units. We have determined that the Click Submit Army under the game. Oh, this one. Ah, you're so smart, chat. Chat, you're extremely smart. We played everybody but the Lord of Change. All right. Units destroyed. Okay, I have to go through and think about this. Because Ed killed 3. We decided that to begin with. We know that Ed killed 3, and we know... excuse me, not Great and Clean One. Ed killed 3, and we know that Rendmaster killed 3. We took those notes down, because those were important. Bloodletters did not kill anyone, although they did 15/16 of a damage to a Hecatan Land Fortress, and then he died on his own. However, the Nurglings did. They killed more people than the fucking Bloodletters. And the Great Unclean One. Jesus Christ. All right. So then we do bonus experience points. So I pointed 2 bonus experience points at my Great Unclean One. I pointed... I pointed 9 bonus experience points at Ed because he destroyed 3 things, stood in the middle for a turn. Is that true? No. He destroyed 1 thing, stood in the middle for 2 turns, and then got +5. Is that what happened? He didn't stay in the middle over here. Oh no, he destroyed 2 reserve units. So it was 2 reserve units because he killed the Sagittor and he killed the Hearthguard. And he stood in the middle for a turn for 2 turns. He walked in the middle round 3 and charged. Then he charged out of it when he went to get the call, and the call tanked him. And then, because I couldn't consolidate back, and that was awkward. And then he did at the end. So he got 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There you go. Then the Rendmaster killed 3 reserve units, so he got 3 bonus XP. I believe that's all of the bonus XP that we got. Then we could mark someone for greatness. We got a shit ton of experience points yet. This is a lot of homework, though. I don't know if I like it. Although it's fun to do it on stream, so that's okay. I have been on a Stellaris kick recently. Like, before I go to bed, I play an hour of Stellaris or whatever. The last couple days. And it's just spreadsheet management. It's all about, like, making number go to 0. And I love it. That's, like... It's make number go up so that you can build more cool spaceships, which is amazing. So then we mark someone for greatness. How many points is a battle? Like, is a level? Let's go to our Crusade rules and look up leveling Crusade. Because if I'll mark someone for greatness if it gets them a level. I'm so glad I didn't die that game. That would have been really awkward. So ranks and battle honors. So 6. The legendary veteran requisition enables the unit without the character keyword to gain legendary veteran ranks. Legendary ranks. Battle traits or skills or upgrades that units have acquired during years of warfare and help them give them a vital edge on the battlefield. Each time you gain a battle trait, select a battle trait. So how do we gain battle traits? Each time it gains a rank. Okay, so it's basically so it's 5 points immediately. And then after that, it's every 15 or so. 15 to 20, I guess. Each time it gains a rank, you gain 1 battle honor. You can also gain additional battle honors by other means, such as winning in certain missions, fulfilling agendas. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Neat. Okay. So, giving Ed bonus does not get him a level. It misses it by 1. So theoretically, he'll get a level next game. So it doesn't matter. We could give the Guo a bonus. He was destroyed. They were destroyed. They were destroyed. They were destroyed. This is not... I have to roll randomly for these, right? So why don't we do that right now on stream so there's a record of it. Here's the question. When do I choose that? What's the order here? Is that in the game sequence? Because if he fails and it eats a really bad battle scar, then I don't want to give the bonus to the Grid Unclean one, because I might want to give it to somebody else to preserve the experience points. Crusade battles. All right. Determine Victor. Update Crusade card. Okay, so Determine Victor. If you're playing a Gauntlet mission, inform the campaign master so that your alliance can be awarded the appropriate number of battle points and strategic asset points. Which of the 4 districts of the battle will be assigned to? Wait a minute. This is different than the one we just picked. What the fuck's that? I guess it's different. I don't know. I'll let somebody else figure that out. All right. Update Crusade cards. Players must now update Crusade cards for all the units they used in the battle by taking out of activation tests and selecting it to be marked for greatness. So it sounds like out of action tests are first, because that's the first thing. So I will do that. And if that's wrong, fucking eat my whole ass. I don't know. Here we go. It's after out of action? Okay, good. Good to know. Here's the dice rolls, chat. I'll go back to my main viewer so we can see. I will roll for the Grid Unclean one on a green die because he's a Nurgle boy. He's good. I will roll for the Nurglings. They're good. I will roll for the Plague Bearers. They're good. Red die, I roll for the Bloodletters. They have failed. So, good thing I didn't kill anyone, because I would feel bad. I have to go to Scars. Scars of Experience, yeah, whatever. Say Blessings. Underdog can receive stuff. Oh, cool. Interesting. Here we go. I like the agendas, because I like that the agendas give you extra incentive to complete them, even if they don't give you a bonus to like actually win the game, which is kind of cool. All right, so they have received in Crusade rules Scars, Battle Scar, out of action mission. You must take an out-of-activation test on a 2+. If this is failed, choose either to remove a battle honor or to receive a scar. So I have no battle honors. And so I receive a scar, which is I roll on the dice. No, that's weapon modifications. Battle scars. Here we go. D6 roll. Here's the D6. Red for corn. Mark of Shame would be fine. We wouldn't care about Mark of Shame. That gives us... We can't attach fucking shitty-ass Blood Masters to the unit. Or Deep Scars doesn't do anything because they're in lethal hits, but you're in fucking T4 anyway. We got Mark of Shame. Who cares? We cannot put a Blood Master inside the unit. All right, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. All right, so Bloodletters failed. They received... Oh, do I have to write it down? It's annoying. They received Mark of Shame. They cannot form an attached unit. Nice. All right. So then, if we choose this guy to be marked for greatness, he goes to 6 experience points, so he gains a battle honor. So we're going to do that. Do you not gain experience points if you die during the game? Is that a thing? Because Ed's getting 2 plus destroyed plus units destroyed plus yeah, plus 1. So I guess the guys who died don't get experience points. That sucks. Wait a minute. So there's no reason to keep these guys. They didn't kill anyone. They get 1 bonus point for participating? Hold up. Why does the Renmaster... Oh, okay. So he gains 3 +1/+1. Plague Bearers get +1. Oh, okay. Why don't the Nurglings get any? Is there a thing for Nurglings that I don't know about? Like, is OC0 stuff get fucked? Maybe it's a swarm thing? Is it just weird? Go to my Crusade rules. Is there rules for swarms? Never gain experience points. Get fucked, Nurglings. Dang it. Automatically pass any out of exclamation chest. Well, that sucks. I wanted super hardcore Nurglings. That's dumb. What the fuck? Why do swarms get fucked all the time? Why do they hate swarm units? They're not even that good. I guess that's not true for Nurglings. Nurglings are incredible. All right. Well, now we know. We figured it out. Let me go back to where my sheet was, where I was editing it, which was over here. And we are good. We have done all of the stuff. We have marked something for greatness. We have killed enemy units. And we felt good about it. So we could cut this unit so that we don't take Mark of Shame for 1 experience point. What do you think, chat? We could destroy that. We could decide that later, though, right? I'm okay with marking a unit that was dead, right? For greatness, I assume. Disgraced is abysmal. You cannot affect the unit stratagem, so you can't reroll charges that at deep strike. It's just fucking lose. Yeah, just select one that was part of your enemy. Okay. Interesting. Can mark any who are in the battle, even if they die. Okay, cool. Here's a question, chat. Is it worth axing 1 command point for the Bloodletters to potentially gain an attachment later on? Because if we keep them now, we could add an attachment for them in like a couple of things in the future. But that's otherwise not the worst debuff to have, and we get an experience point for it. I think it's probably worth keeping them. Just a bonus XP is like kind of nice, right? And I think the chance I take a Bloodmaster, it depends entirely on how my points work out later on. All right, so we click submit. We are done. View game. Look at that. Amazing. Let the dice decide. Rock them if they go hand for corn. Yeah, that's fair. Spend requisition points later? Wait, what would I have to do to spend requisition points? Can you get rid of battle scars with requisition? Is that a thing? What? You can? Oh, well then I'm not so worried about it. I thought it was just there forever. Oh, repair and recuperate. Remove, select one of the unit's battle scars, remove it from the Crusade card. What? That's sick. All right, cool. All right, fair enough. Yeah, all right, well, that's good to know. I actually had no idea that that existed. And we get requisition points every time we play, right? So my requisition number's gonna go up. Neat. Yeah, well, right now they're not experienced, so it doesn't really matter. But if they gain experience level and we want to keep them, then we'll keep it out. Okay, so if we go to my roster, it disappeared for a sec. I was like, uh-oh. I'm apparently -1 Crusade point, so that's good. I don't know how that works, but sure. Because I have... But I have an enhancement. I don't know. I don't know how it works. All right. Unclaimed award. Ed, what is he going to get? So, upgrades and scars. I will claim a battle honor. I can gain a relic, I can gain a new trait, or I can gain a weapon modification. All right, so here's what we've done, chat. The game master has allowed me and all other players who play demon armies and any other index army to take from 2 separate books. We can take battle honors from the Knockwound Gauntlet book with a standard one. In addition, we can choose one other one, and our army can choose bonuses from that book. We are going to choose, not Leviathan, I clicked the wrong one. We are going to choose, I think I keep clicking it, Tyrannic War. Because Tyrannic War has the monster killer or striding behemoth upgrade path, which is fucking awesome. You can give them transhuman. They already have transhuman if I play Shadow Legion, but as we just learned, Shadow Legion actually might not be the take. Although it does make the Bloodletters hit like fucking trucks, so we might still keep it anyway. You could do mortal wounds in addition to normal damage. Each time you make a melee attack, sick. So you could like sweep and potentially double damage. Amazing. We can make them move through terrain features. You can give enemies -1 leadership while in engagement, which is amazing for battle shock checks. And you cannot insane bravery. Amazing. And then this one's just a feel bad. I don't know if I like that one. Fights first is hilarious. +1 to advance the charge is hilarious. Most of these are good. The other thing is that we could take Meister Hunters, which gives bonuses against monsters and vehicles, which is not 90% of the time when you would want these bonuses. So, let's see. Do you even paint, brother? Thank you for the thing. Thank you for the... So, battle scars reduce crusade points. So, actually, holding battle scars on worthless units is actually really good. Because it makes our army potentially underdog more. That's very funny. So having a battle scar that doesn't do anything for us is actually amazing. I'm in. Let's go. All right. So that's one option. The other one is that we just go through the Knockwound Gauntlet bonuses and we look at those. And I didn't have a plan for this guy. The Lord of Change I have a specific plan for, but this guy I didn't pay attention to. So these are Epic Hero rules, Alliance stuff. Crusade relics. All right. Start of the first command phase, you can gain a CP. At the end of the battle, you gain a street check. So he's better at winning the campaign. We are only worried about winning games, not the campaign, because Ed is only hongy for enemy blood, so we are not going to worry about strategic asset points. He could reflect damage, whatever. That's okay. You can take a weapon and deal persistent damage in melee, which probably won't matter. You have a 5+ feel no pain, but he already has a better feel no pain, so it doesn't really matter. What we could do is give auto Medicae to the second Great Unclean one. So he has a 5+ feel no pain. So we have one with a 4+ and one with a 5+. And then he wouldn't have died in that situation. Because the first Great Unclean one died like barely. Although he would have had more shots going into him anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered that much. That's actually sick. I didn't think about that, but that's amazing. Displacer field. End of your opponent's shooting phase if the bearer is not within shooting phase, not within engagement range of one or more enemy units, and it was targeted by one or more attacks. You can remove it and place it into strategic reserves. Engage deep strike. Wait, that's incredible. What the fuck? Whoa. You cannot be set up within 12 inches of the bearer. So he turns off your close deep strikes? Whoa. That might be great. That's insane, actually. Sigil Psychic Amplification. We're saving that for our fucking Lord of Change. This is crazy. The Lord. So many of these are good for the Lord of Change. Fate Forged Weapon. A melee weapon equipped by the bearer can reroll wound rolls, and once per game gains devastating wounds and additional strength and attacks equal to the current battle round number. Oh, they're so good. There's so many of these. Need a few ranks for the really good, reckon? Oh, can you only take these? No, wait. How does these work? Oh, there's also battle traits. Can we only take these like if we're at certain levels? These traits these are the basic ones. These are normal. Anyone can take these. Nids didn't get shafted. These are just regular ass fucking weapons. I can take artificers. Wait, what determines which relic I can take? The artificer ones suck, except for this one. This one's great. Is that in the Crusade thing for like gaining? Oh, fuck off. Ranks. Heroic and legendary are for the other two? Wait, what determines that? Oh, it's in the Knockman Gauntlet rules? I don't know, chat. It literally doesn't say. What? Oh yeah, so that I think the little guy takes the smaller Feel No Pain for sure. I think he gets that. He gets Windmill Slammed on that. So wait, so yeah. Chat, please explain to me how these relics work. It must be in here somewhere. Battle traits, Crusade relic. Oh, here we go. Crusade relics. Ah, I see. It's in this chart. This is just weird because there's no basic relics, right? You can only get relics from the special thing. When a model gains a Crusade relic. And we can gain a Crusade relic when we level up, right? I'm not crazy about that. This is so complicated, chat. It was, I think, you might have, I don't know, remember if I was live, but my opponent was like, when we were talking about it earlier, I was like, it's like so much extra fucking information. It's incredible. And I was like, this is crazy that this is the casual format. And he was like, yeah, dude. Chapter approved, competitive play is actually 40k on easy mode. You want to play complex 40k? You play fucking Crusade. It gets crazy. Ranks. I can gain a battle honor. Crusade relics. Each time you... Oh. Wait. Wait, how do I get it? I can select a relic instead of a battle trait. Can I? How do I know? How do I know that? Rank. It can be achieved in character models. Their unit has achieved a particular rank. Where does it say that? It's not like it's not like a requisition or something, right? It can gain 1 battle honor. Okay. Does it say that, chat? Now look at Crusade Relic. Oh, a Crusade Relic is a battle honor. Excuse me. I did not recognize the difference between battle honor and battle trait. Of course. Of course, Chant. Of course, battle trait and battle honor would be different. Why wouldn't they be, in fact? It's silly to think that they would be different. Okay. Wild. All right. Crusade Relic. So this is on Ed. We have not yet determined Ed. We're gonna do Ed later. Go back. Back. We're gonna do the other guy. Great Unclean One. What should his name be? Has he earned a name? Oh, I guess we can't change it now that we've added him. So whatever, it doesn't matter. We will give him a Crusade Relic. It is an Artificer level relic. I can just choose not to pay for it. I'm sure that will go over well. Okay. It is in Knockbund Gauntlet, and it is auto Medicae. Oops, that's there. And then the bear has the Feel No Pain 5+. Boop. Submit. Done. Other Great Unclean One now has a 5+ Feel No Pain instead of a 6+. Amazing. We're already going well. Ed must claim his battle honor. Claim. We have to decide what he will take. So, there are several options. We can go here. I kind of wanted to give him this, which means we can't give him, like, weapon enhancement, which is funny. We can give him monster or vehicle battle traits, +2 move. We can choose these, right? We don't have to roll. Select a battle trait table and either roll or choose. Why would I ever roll? That's always confusing when they say that. I can reroll ones against monsters and vehicles, reroll ones to hit, which is okay. Unrelenting. I can ignore modifiers to move characteristic and move through terrain. But on a 1, 2, 3, I become battle shocked. Don't love that. Don't want to be battle shocked. +2 wounds. Chats, we could make Ed even harder to kill. That's good. That's a good one to start with. I like that. All right, that's monster vehicle, mounted, jump pack. Any units can gain reroll hits and wounds of 1 when he sets up using Deep Strike, and reroll Deep Strike tests. Fascinating. Each time he set up on Deep Strike, he gains stealth. Incredible. Once per battle, and he's set up on the battlefield using Deep Strike, he can perform a precision insertion. He can be set up anywhere on the battlefield more than 6 inches away from all enemies. And he gets +2 to Deep Strike. Okay, but it is not eligible to declare charge. That's bad. Can I duplicate these? Somebody tell me. Oh, a unit cannot have can have more than one battle trait, but it cannot have more than the same battle trait more than once. So I can duplicate these army wide, but I cannot get them in the same thing. Uncle for Uncle. Oh, that's a good one from Total War. I get that one. Yep. All right, so we can give him +2 wounds. That's adorable. I love it. The other options are that we go... we go Striding Behemoths. I haven't looked at relics out of Tyrannic War. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Oh, maybe there aren't any. I didn't think about that. Tyrannic War Veteran for 1 RP. Select 1 unit from your order of battle of blooded rank or higher, and 1 of the Tyrannic War upgrade pads. That unit gains Tyrannic War Veteran keyword. Then gains the starting battle honor. Oh, so we could just do this and we get an extra bonus? That unit gains the starting Tyrannic War battle honor for that upgrade pass, and you must start a Tyrannic War veteran tally for that unit on its Crusade card. The Tyrannic War veteran points recorded in the Tyrannic War tally can be used for further Tyrannic War honors. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Hold up. Wait, so these are in addition to standard battle honors? Wait. So this is an extra set of battle honors on top of my normal ones? Am I reading that right, chat? All right. So, so I have to pay the Tyrannic War veteran requisition. Each of the paths has a number of new battle honors. When a unit begins along one of the upgrade paths, it will gain the starting battle honor specified. Further Titanic War battle honors can be gained by earning Titanic War veteran points. So this is irrespective of my current level? That's crazy. Of course I'm going to do that. I gain double experience, basically. That's wild. Why wouldn't I do that for 1 RP? I don't even know what these are for. Getting rid of my battle scars? Of course I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do... Let's see. How do I edit this? So I'm going to do requisition. It's not available. All right. I'm going to think about that, how to do that in a sec. So I guess the downside is that the only way I have to unlock these is by using Titanic War veteran points. Which means I have to... So I can't use my normal battle honors on these. I just have to use the other ones. Hypertoxics, question about line of sight, specifically Storm Raven. If wings are over ruined, do you get spotted through the ruins? If you're in aircraft mode, you always get spotted over ruins. If you are not in aircraft mode, then technically you would. You would be considered within the ruins. Because if you're not in aircraft mode, you lose the aircraft keyword, which means you become a hull measurement vehicle. So the answer, I guess, in like both cases is yes. The aircraft mode Storm Raven uses true line of sight all the time. A hover mode Storm Raven basically considers itself to be like, it works like a land raider or something. So if any party you sticks over a ruin, then you can be seen through it. Can only get them into Tyrannic War. Yeah, so they said that I can use an extra book because I don't have a thing. I guess I'll take a peek here. Let's see. I had the thing open. Factions without access to a codex. That's me. Will be able to use more than one Crusade book. Oh, just kidding. Nope, he has a note. It does not extend to other Crusade mechanics like Monster Hunter traits, which I imagine is what this means. Dang! Wait, so we can't use Tyrannic War Veteran? Well, I'm not going to use fucking Tyrannic War then. If I can't use any of this shit, who cares? That's dumb. Let's look at, what's the other one? Pryonexus? Is that good? I seem to remember that I read this and none of these were good. So I was like, fucking, who cares? I guess what I should do is look at agendas, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Do none of these, if we don't use any of these additional mechanics, do none of these work? Have I just like actually hamstrung myself? Oh no, they have special, but they have battle traits. All right, okay. Okay. That's fine. And get hardened defenses. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Feel No Pain 6 up. Who cares? +2 objective control. Reroll wounds of 1. Pretty good. Reroll hits of 1 against infantry monster. Yeah. Well. These are not as exciting. And there's no regular battle honors in Tyrannic War, huh? I'm on a level, chat. I have lost a lot of my momentum for this mechanic. I thought this was cool. I could build out this whole tree, but I guess I just can't do that. So, I guess we should choose which book we use based on the agendas. I did not realize that at the start. That's unfortunate. I can use the other stuff from Tyrannic War, but there isn't any other stuff. There are only there's only agendas. I can't use blessings. They have relics. Are there good relics? Artificer weapon. This one is saving throws. you control an objective marker, you might get command points. As we found out, command points are kind of dubious necessity in this system, but maybe it's fine. Oh no, this one's pretty good. Okay. Maybe we should stick with Tyrannic War just for this piece of shit. +1 to wound with all psychic attacks. Okay. Oh, this is also where you get lone operative. Yeah, all right. I guess we'll stay there. Also, we can make our we can give our Bloodthirsters +1 saving throw. All right. Well, maybe that's fine. Because these doesn't seem like you get out of these anyway. So it's just a bunch of extra relics. Oh! Wait, we could be toughness 14. with our great unclean ones. Should we be toughness 14, chat? No. That's funny. I guess the other question is, like, our agenda's good, right? Because I didn't read the agendas at all. This one's very confusing because it has like keyword requirements. Should be destroy a character unit, gain 2 XP. If you destroy the world, you get 4 instead. Each time you destroy a monster or vehicle unit, excluding dedicated transports, you gain 2 XP. That's probably good in very specific situations. Because there's no cap on that. So, like, if you play against knights, you just, like, fucking farm them for 1,000,000 experience points. Because you gain the kill plus 2 experience points automatically. That's amazing. If you destroy 6 or more enemy models, also pretty good. Yeah, these agendas look very good. I do like the agendas that don't require me to do anything. Rapid adaptation. Where is that? In Pariah Nexus? Where? Well, I can't use these, right? Select any one of the battle honors for Monster Hunter. Upgrade path. But so I can't. There's no way for me to use this because I need to have the Striding Behemoth keyword, which I can't get without the requisition. And if I can't use the requisition, then I can never gain the keyword. So that's not useful. Yeah. Yeah, there were more requirements on this mechanic than I thought. I thought it was simply additional choices for battle traits, but it is in fact significantly worse than that. So like, I literally can't get any of these ever, essentially, which is frustrating. Because like these would be great, but it excludes monster and vehicles because you're supposed to gain Striding Behemoth, which I can't get, or Monster Hunter. Otherwise, you could just rock this thing and then get double experience points, which would be sick. Like triple experience points. We double our Tyrannic Warrior track and then also get the other thing. Annoying. Well, that makes me sad. So I guess we'll just do regular fucking... We'll still do Tyrannic Warrior because I don't think the Pariah Nexus or Crusade relics are very good. Yeah, whatever. Whatevs. Although -2 to charge me is actually kind of amazing, but that's pretty niche. Yeah, I'll stick with Tyrannic War. All right, so instead of doing any of that stuff, we'll choose a thing for Ed to get. I feel like it's +2 wounds, which doesn't feel quite as exciting as I thought it would. I think in the next game, I don't know what to do in my next game because I really want, like, farming CPU or farming points with Ed is great, but I don't know how to get him and the Lord of Change onto the same like board at the same time, which is always super tough. I don't know. Whatever. I think we've figured it out. All right, so we're gonna choose our battle honor. I think we will gain the battle honor because I don't really want these relics. Melee weapon equipped for the bearer. It's now a Crusade, yeah. But if you take it as a Crusade relic, then it like fucking axes all the other things that we could grab, which sucks. And automatic doesn't do anything. Tyrannic War. Do we want any of these relics? The gain a command point on an objective marker is unironically kind of sweet, but we could always gain it later. The rest of these are not that great. I hate that this is fucking critical hits. That's really annoying. Well, we could make him -1 to be hit in melee. Ooh. 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 All right, 2 options. +2 wounds or -1 to be hit in melee, chat. I will let chat decide. Do we become generally slightly tankier, or do we fuck over melee people trying to charge me? And we just vibe in melee all the time. +1 toughness, +1 save. But if we take Pariah, it cuts out all 100%. I have to choose one book. So if I choose Pariah, I cannot choose this on my Lord of Change. Which is crazy. +1 to wound permanently. Also, load operative. Also good. So I feel like we want to do that, and then we should be rocking command points and trying to glory up. Glory up the Lord of Change. But I think this was the right call this game, because my opponent had a big high toughness piece of shit that I had to kill. If it was like, if there were a bunch of infantry, I would have taken the bird and it would have been great. But all right, so we will lock in. We'll lock in Knock Wound, Gauntlet, Battle Trait. Oh, are there core battle traits actually? So it would be Behemoth. Are there basic bitch battle traits? Weapon modifications. No, there's no basic table. It's just weapon mod. Lame. But we don't want to do weapon mod because as soon as we take weapon mod, we can't upgrade anything else, which is unfortunate. Oh, but you could get. Oh, it's like weapon mods is double things. That's annoying. All right. Anyway, so battle trait. The battle trait is Behemoth. +2 wounds. We've done it. Yeah. I think the other thing, too, that I was just considering is that the -1 to hit only affects enemies that charge him. So if he is just there, then it's whatever. Like, if he charges someone and kills them and then engages someone else, it doesn't come into play, right? So it's only when you charge him, which theoretically I am trying to charge off the rip anyway. Okay. So that's our thing. What is my total Crusade points now? And also, I still have a bunch of requisition. Do I gain requisition for playing games? I thought I did. I feel like it should give me a requisition automatically if it does that, though. How do I use requisition? I started 5 RP. I spent 1 because I gained an enhancement, which I'll probably do later once I get 1 to verb. Also, there's a bunch of really good enhancements for the second Great Unclean one. We can give him like Shrouding Spores for the +1 AP and an aura to Nurgle stuff. So if he and Ed are both fighting, they're both AP 3, which is crazy. It also makes his Flamer AP 3. We could give him. I think there's a couple in Shadow Legion that are pretty good too. All right, how do I gain requisition points? Gain additional requisition points. You can never have more than 10. Each time you play a battle, I will gain 1, so I should be at 5. However, I don't really need anything right now. So we're basically just going to save them to legendary veteran out our stuff, potentially. Although everything's a character, so we can't really do that. And to get rid of battle scars, I suppose. So we're just vibing. The requisition points seem like, of anything... They seem kind of like an afterthought because they don't seem that useful. But I guess it's how you gain extra units, right? Although we're still playing the same like points value for now anyway, so I don't know. All right. Anyway, chat, that is what I got going on. I will go ahead and hop out. Let's go raiding. I'll be live tomorrow. It sounds like there's probably going to be we'll do a regularly scheduled broadcast tomorrow. And it also sounds like there might be an invitational game being scheduled for tomorrow because there is some talk about that. And I don't know if that is happening, so we'll see. Looks like Evil Tabletop is streaming a game, and Commander Sealed is streaming a game. We're going to go hang out with Commander Sealed because it looks like they have a very cool setup with a lot of cool terrain. So please go show them some love. Thanks for hanging out with me today, folks, for this first ever Crusade game I've ever played my whole goddamn life. It was confusing, and it took a couple hours to get through all the shit that I had to do, but we figured it out. And now I have a much greater grasp of how the game's going to go. I might cut these fucking Nurglings from my army. Because I think largely what they do is give my opponent big experience points. If I cut them, I don't have room to like include anything else alongside a Greater Demon, so it's not that great. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Cheers, everyone. Keep it classy, folks, of Happy Wargaming, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye. Oh, in 10 seconds, sorry. Here we go. There's a Crash to Quill on this table. I love it. That's cool.